last window, I wonder.
Probably the one that's like...
What could that mean? Hotel Dusk was a really obvious title. What could the last window mean?
Well, nothing, but last window means... We're doing it.
The other day, this microphone, like, somehow... Like, my OBS never does this. But, like, the other day, it, like, switched to this at the beginning of the stream. And so my audio was, like, dog shit awful for a while.
Hang on, let me,
Yeah, it's working.
Yeah, it's this one.
We just abuse the camera and kill chat. Personalize your feed. No, fuck you. Finance headline. Maybe later. Okay, Jat. Where do I share this at? I gotta share it out. Definitely gotta tell Luna Rises. Kyle Hyde's biggest fan, after all.
Luna will rise up when she hears about this one.
Rise up, gamers. Oh, there's me complaining about the Spyro thing, by the way.
By new, you mean like 10 years old.
Yeah.
15?
But like, I'd never heard of Last Window until I was looking up stuff about Hotel Dusk. I was like, by the way, there's a sequel. What? And you didn't know about it, bro?
No, I didn't know. I knew there was like the 3DS spiritual successor type of thing, but I never got around to actually like getting it.
Did we do like a double up thing where like one of us held the controller, one of us did the mouse?
No.
Okay. I did that burden all on my own then, I guess.
Yeah.
I shouldered it so that you don't have to. Alright. Recent ROM. This is the European version, okay? By Nintendo and ching!
So they're gonna have
How loud is this gonna be?
They're gonna have R's before E's.
Oh yeah, we won't know until we hear the
Is there a way to make them right next to each other or no?
Huh?
Is there a way to combine the screen like completely?
Well, in the other game, they would sometimes like have like things where it's like the gap is meant to be there for it to be like congruous. So that's how I did it last game. That's how I'm gonna stick with it this game. Okay, wait.
I always thought it was weird when they didn't account for that.
What?
You gotta touch it.
Oh, I gotta touch it. Oh, there it is. Oh fuck! Hold on.
Same noise.
Our audio's not in. No, our audio. Hold on. Okay.
12 minutes in and we're still on this.
It's been 2 minutes. Oh shit. Oh, he's twiddling a thing.
Is this the start of the game or is this the title screen? Like,
no, I think this is the start of the game. I think this matters. So someone's like at a safe.
We're in Prologue Town.
Look at that FPS. Let's go.
Oh, downtown street center.
Look at this FMV. Oh shit. Whoa.
Damn.
Someone has been killed.
Pictures of their whole life flashing before their eyes as they die. All that for a fucking diamond.
Always for diamonds. Los Angeles.
1967.
Oh, Kate West is another hotel. Oh my god.
There's gonna be a secret here. Someone passed out with the same diamond. Is that the killer? No, that wasn't the killer, right?
No, I think that was a woman.
Pocahontas. Oh, Los Angeles.
We're going to Pocahontas. Los Angeles. Oh, there he is.
This could be a real video, and we couldn't tell from how compressed it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the manager of Redfern. I'm gonna help you. Don't tell me about that. We'll send another salesman along right away. Rachel, find out where the hell that bozo Klein is and what he thinks he's doing.
You didn't get to speak, I guess.
He's Kyle Hayden. He's Kyle Hayden.
He is Kyle Hayden.
I'm sleeping in my car.
You.
Relax.
Oh.
Relax, son. I'm just taking a bit of a breather. A breather? This is work, not some kind of game, Hyde. Well there, boss. You don't want to pop a blood vessel at your age. No one Hyde, I had enough of you, bull. You're fired.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he just seems like a ugh about it.
Rachel would be very disappointed after everything.
Oh, Cape West Apartments.
I mean,
is this where he lives?
I'm gonna say the thing probably takes place in Cape West, and then, or maybe Cape West is a street.
There's a secret lady getting into a car. He knows secrets. Look at how high FPS him walking is.
It's so Kyle over. You're gonna have to do better than that, Shark. Sorry.
Name's Kyle Hyde. I'm a salesman for a 2-bit company called Red Crown.
I should say I was.
I quit my detective job in Manhattan and got out of the city a good 4 years ago. On the surface, Red Crown makes deliveries, household stuff, nothing exciting. Behind the scenes, their boss has a racket going to find certain things that don't want to be found, if you know what I mean. That's where I come in. I travel places and look for things. It ain't all dazzle and lights, but I'm not gonna hang it up just yet.
Just because I got fired.
Then again, December 18th, 1980. That's the day Ed finally grew a pair and sent me on my way.
This is 13 years after the murder.
So I dragged my sorry ass to the dump I'm used to calling home.
What a job, by the way. It's a sales company, but they also
Yeah.
find items.
yeah. And it's a racket, according to him.
Yeah, like what? It's behind the
shit.
scenes?
Oh,
Why is it
shit.
underground? Here we go.
We're in.
What if we get room 215 again?
Yeah. Well, assuming this is his apartment, he probably already picked it out.
He picked his room.
Yeah.
I don't think you get to do that.
Look at that phone model. Let's go.
Hey, is that?
Red Pants Meister. I guess I'm voicing whoever that is.
Yeah,
I
Red
thought it
Pants
was
Meister.
I thought it was. Oh, it is.
Oh, shit.
What happens if we try and go outside? You could change the control scheme if you want up to be up.
No, I want it to be a genuine experience. Most of it you have to do with click anyway. I forgot that in the other series I didn't even use this. I pretty much just used A to skip text.
What I need now is my room. Ain't gonna calm any nerves out in the big neon open.
My
I
neon
missed
open.
him. I missed his neon open. This is music.
Psychopath.
Look around.
Danganronpa ass.
Yeah.
They gotta look like Zurg.
From Toy Story? Yeah, a little bit.
2 old but sturdily built chairs.
Oh, that's us. That's the chairs that we sit in to stream the game.
Yeah.
We're canon
Or Zurg
here.
chairs.
Wonder how long since someone actually sat on one of those. Just me, or has there been more junk delivered to the lobby than usual? Maybe something's going on.
That's our spectator chairs because we're ghost spectators.
Look around!
Alright.
Doesn't seem to have a bulb in place, but I'm sure it'd work if it did.
Look around!
Box. There's a box behind it.
Box behind the thing?
Behind the chairs. That box is.
There are a load of cardboard boxes piled up next to the wall. They look pretty full. I'd say somebody went a little overboard with the packing tape.
What an insult, Kyle.
A large wooden cabinet complete with doors and drawers. Empty ones.
Around! No!
Don't! Lucky's Cafe. Love how, like, the game was like, go talk to this guy, and we're already, like,
So you know how far
going
we
to
can go.
Lucky's Cafe.
I love the dramatic silence at each door.
Doors locked tight. Can't remember how many times I've been to this cafe. Closest I have to a local haunt. Goes without saying it's closed this late.
Time's it, Kyle.
Late o'clock, probably.
Late
Is there a clock?
Wait, let's consult my notes about it. Oh, we have 6 pages this
Ooh.
time. Okay, so we got
Sirens.
EMP. takes so long, dude. But it's a bit. It's the bit. It's the bit. We're committing to the bit. Alright. To investigate
It
that.
probably said it at the. Oh, there it is. 9 p.m. Cross it out. He looks up for 1 second. Oh,
What
it's 9
is-
p.m.
What is 9 in Spanish? Nocho?
I'm not gonna correct you.
Nocho.
No, Joe. Not 8.
Nocho PM.
Nacho P. No,
No, it's nueve.
Joe. Yeah. Go to options.
Okay. Characters.
I thought I meant like you could switch characters.
Handedness.
Okay, nothing.
Oh, we gotta use our mic at some point in this. Didn't we set up a button to do it? Like we would just press L and it would do like the microphone noise? 'Cause we had to do it a few times in the other game. Rumble, no rumble. Characters. Oh, we got bios for Ed and Rachel here.
Read it.
Red, the boss of
Boss of Red Crown. He has a side business finding lost items.
There's Ed in Red Crown.
Ed Crown.
It's like a
Shit.
conspiracy.
It's like a conspiracy in that it's not a conspiracy, but it's kind of like
Rachel. She works at Red Crown as
it's Ed's secretary. What kind of lame descriptions, Kyle? Summary. Out of here. What's in our inventory?
my pager.
Phone's already done charging.
Oh, he lives in room 202.
The key to my apartment. Got it on a big fat key ring so I don't lose it.
What was room 202 in Hotel Dusk, I wonder? Jacob should check that.
He's only gonna check it and not tell us.
Jacob should check that. He doesn't have to.
Wrongly recommend.
Margaret's front door.
I like need to sneeze, but it's not happening, so.
Oh, this guy's finally had enough. He's like, all right, come talk to me, bitch. I guess you could be this guy.
I don't know what he sounds like. Kind of looks like,
Well, he sounds like
it looks like long-haired Loxton.
long-haired Loxton.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are like the two sides of Kyle. The Kyle sides.
This is Loxton and Noggin right here. This is Noggin. Huh? Well, hey there, Hyde.
Look at his little fingies. He's got
Ew.
little fingies.
That's just the head-on view of it.
What?
What? Is that all you can say? You saw me here and just planned on walking right by? That's cold, man.
Can't believe I let myself get held up by this guy.
Oh, so did he hold it? Oh, I think held up as in like. I think I'm gonna like
He held-
lower the game.
I can't believe last night I let him
can't
hold me up with a
believe-
gun.
Wow.
So, long time no see.
Long time. You serious?
It's been what, 3 days since we last
That's
bumped
not.
into
That's
each
not
other?
what you say. Long time no see to. 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Trust me, seeing you once every 3 days is plenty.
Come on, man, you're killing me here. Don't be so cold. He's got the like same beard. He's got like the.
Tony.
He's got like the.
Guy's name is Tony
he's
Wolf.
got the premium plus version of Kyle's beard.
This is like the opposite of Toby Fox. Tony Wolf.
A musician. Lives across the hall. Not exactly a platinum seller, though. Schedule full of free time and broke to boot.
God damn, dude.
Living the big free and easy.
Living the
free and
big
easy.
free and easy. I missed these things from him.
Is that the first Hydeism?
I think that's
Li-
the first one of the game.
Living the big free and easy.
Living the big free and easy.
Just passed a dame in sunglasses on the way in. She a friend of yours?
Huh, that classy lady in the big hat? Nope. No friend of mine.
Michael Mouse is no friend of mine.
Doesn't live here either. Came to visit someone, I guess.
Guess.
At least, I don't think she lives here anyway. I stalk everyone who lives here, so.
Helpful, Tony. Real helpful.
Aw, come on, man. You in love with her or something?
No, just curious.
Yeah, sure.
Get that brain cell of yours a rest, why don't you?
Good.
Speaking of rest, I got somewhere to be.
Give that brain cell of yours a rest.
So you're taking off already? Not exactly the chatty type, are you? No chit-chat for your old pal Tony?
This guy for real since what?
Join the thing.
When have we been close friends?
I think we're joined at the hip or something.
Yeah, that's something he would say.
Have you always been like this, Tony?
What do you mean? Man, I thought we were the best of buds. We've been tight since you invited me in for dinner that time.
Invited? The way I recall it, you barged your way into my room and tried to chow down on my takeout dinner.
Is that how it looked?
Eating another man's food ain't the best way to make friends, you know.
Didn't realize you'd taken it so hard.
Damn, bro.
I mean, who decides what's cool and what isn't between friends?
I describe you as many things, Tony, but a friend ain't one of them. A bastard is one of them.
And a rat's another one.
We're just, you know, acquaintances.
That's so. Didn't have you pegged as such a cold hombre.
And you're not allowed to peg me either. I'm cold, all right, especially when dealing with the likes of you.
Oh, that's harsh, even for you. I'm not a robot, man. I have feelings, you know.
Yeah, so do I when I'm eating my food.
What are you gonna do, Tony? Take a swing at me? You know, like you did last Friday.
Like when you held me up.
Ooh, it's all coming out.
It's all coming out now, huh? I told you, I had a drink, and it messed with my judgment.
A drink? I say you pretty much drained the bar's reserves. You were drunken on a mission, Tony. You had some funny idea about spray painting your apartment, and when I stepped in to stop you, you saw red and went for me.
You sure that's what happened?
Ooh.
Why is he like in pooping mode here?
Besides, I thought we put that little incident behind us.
I like this frame of Kyle here.
Yeah, it's good.
By my count, that makes 3 times now. You just lose it when you're drunk, Tony. And the worst part is, I always seem to get pulled into the mayhem.
All right, I get it. I swear I'll never cause you any strife again. Cross my heart, man.
Yeah, and the rest. Why have I got a funny feeling of deja vu right about now? I ain't no fortune teller, but I predict I'll be hearing it next month, too.
Are you for real? Next month? Yeah, that's rich. You know damn well there won't be any more of our little chats next month.
What's that supposed to mean? Found yourself somewhere classier?
Maybe I have. What do you care?
Seriously, though, you're clearing out?
Why so surprised? I mean, it's not like I'm the only one.
Well, try to keep try to keep more control over yourself from now on. I gotta split. I gotta make like a banana and split.
This cunty guy. This is the cuntiest NPC in these games so far.
Hold up. That guy had on red pants. What was he saying? I wasn't paying attention.
Red means murderer.
Are you FR? Hung? I don't think you need to repeat that,
no.
Kyle.
Why is Tony all set to leave so suddenly? I'm gonna go.
Maybe I should have read that, but in like an echoey voice. Like, I already forgot what he said.
Hey, Hyde.
Like that.
Come on, stay and chat a little more.
What?
I mean, it's not like she
I
only
think I
gave us a
accidentally
day.
ran into the stairwell.
Wait, what?
Oh, we get this menu again. Music is so good. I love the jazz.
Yeah. The other music, like when you were walking around, was like the new. It was very much like.
It was the summer loving of this
yeah,
game.
it was a summer. But it's like it doesn't sound like another song to me, so it's like different. Maybe it will once I hear it enough.
Why are you leaving all of a sudden? Why are you so keen to leave all of a sudden, Tony?
That time he said what you clicked.
Why, you kidding me? After we got that letter, I didn't really have a choice. I really didn't have a choice.
He was like, oh?
What? What letter are you talking about?
Man, I'm talking about the letter Mags Patrice sent out.
Mags Patrice.
It was all made plain and simple in there.
Which letter would that be?
Tell me you got the letter? We all got them about a week ago. Everyone in the building got one.
First I've heard of it.
You serious? You haven't read the letter? And you call me irresponsible? What a joke.
Can it, Tony? What are you talking about?
Do you even check your mailbox, ever? Why am I even asking? Last time I snuck a peek, yours was packed solid.
Let's just say, I'm not the kind of guy who has pen pals. Bills and other junk, they don't deserve my time.
Kyle doesn't
What?
pay his bills, I guess.
Sloppy, real sloppy. You're lucky to hold down a job with an attitude like that.
Well, that's supposed to be a joke. What's my job got to do with this? Let's get back on track. What exactly did this letter say? Also, I did get fired, but fuck you.
Told us all to gather our stuff and clear out.
Just like that? No reason? Nothing?
Apparently, our lovely landlady threw in the towel and decided to sell up. Place is gonna get knocked down, is what I heard. They're turning
What
into
a
a wedding venue.
day. First
Goddamn
Ed
wedding
drops
venue.
the bombshell.
What'd you say? Jacob, edit that back in.
They're turned into a goddamn wedding venue.
Fuck. Then I hear this place is being sold.
That's what they're doing to my board game place. They're selling it to become a wedding venue.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So that's like real life lore that only you would get, and you were like referencing it as if.
Well, no, there
everyone
was an
got it.
article that was like, yeah, it's gonna be yet another wedding venue, which we don't need any more of in the city.
Yeah. You know what else is a wedding venue? A park, a church. Commandeer it. Do the middle finger in
KFC.
there. Go to KFC for the wedding. Okay, who's Hey Guys? Hey
Hey
Guys.
There's a voice coming from the stairs. Looks like someone's coming down.
Hey!
He almost pogged there. Here, I'll.
Hey, Tony!
Yeah, you can do that. Then.
Hey, Tony! Betty, how you doing?
Dude, I love the fucking like,
Yeah,
yo, what's
good
up that
job.
they're all doing.
You're looking your usual fine
They're
self.
doing like sim animations.
Always the gentleman. Hello, Mr. Hyde. Is everything okay?
Betty.
Her name's Betty Meyer. Rents room 203 and sells trinkets in a little accessory shop nearby. Always polite to everyone.
Yeah, he hates everybody. Can't say I'm her biggest fan though. I fucking hate everybody.
What are you guys talking about?
Get this. Senor Hyde here doesn't know about the big eviction.
Really? I thought everyone knew.
Except me, apparently. Tony was just filling me in.
Hyde being less informed than me. Yeah, couldn't make this stuff up. Claims he never even saw the letter. Would have just gone about his normal routine if I hadn't broken the news.
Just the people that Kyle lives with.
Tony and Betty.
No way. How could you not know? That's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's right. Laughing up.
Oh, I'm sorry, but you gotta admit it's pretty ironic.
That's not what irony means.
Now I think about it, it kind of fits in nicely with your personality.
My personality.
Type B, Mr. Hyde. You always act so focused. Then again, I guess we all have our quirks.
Enough of the character profiling, Doc. That's my job. I always act like we're sharing a college dorm or something. But the truth is, we barely even know each other around here.
Hey Betty, you got a place lined up for after you move out?
What do you mean?
You know, like somewhere to stay?
Oh yeah, that. I'm all set. Lease is signed and sealed. In fact, I'll be out of here next week.
Wasting no time, huh? So where are you gonna be living from now on? Why'd you keep it all to yourself? We're buddies, aren't we?
I love his pooping emote.
Now, Tony.
Don't go shitting on the floor, Tony.
Come on, Tony.
Good to have a perspective of a really grumpy little dude to help to stay for this role.
I go giving away my new things. I have a funny feeling I'm gonna be finding you lurking around in the shadows.
Me? Lurkin?
Don't take it personally, but this is one thing I'll keep for my real friends.
Shit.
Shit, Betty. But hey, our friendship's just blossoming.
with my little fingies.
If we work at it, it could become a thing of beauty. What do you say? We could chat over a latte, catch up on old times, you know, all that stuff.
Dude, the animation work in this game is crazy.
Right?
This guy has like 75
Yeah.
emotes.
And the hair physics on him.
Yeah.
Dream on, Tony. Anyway, I got a dash. Don't want to be late for my date. Catch you guys later.
I hate women. Like that. wait, no, YouTube, don't take this one down. Don't take this one down too. Don't do it. Don't do it. It was a joke. It was a joke.
They don't understand.
They don't understand.
They think that means that we mean it.
I'm gonna have to download this stream just in case.
Yeah, you do. You really do. Custom Robo Part 5.
R.I.P. Custom Robo Part 5.
But yeah, just for the audience, that was in no way supposed to be a woman voice. For anyone who hasn't watched any of the other stuff, that was just my my Tony.
That's your Hey Tony voice.
Yeah, that's my Hey Tony.
It's kind of like your equivalent to my like.
That's me.
Yeah, exactly. It's whenever like I was so happy that his name was Tony.
Yeah, yeah. You
like,
finally got to say Hey Tony on the
Yeah,
stream.
because I say that. I used to say that shit all the time, like Tony.
What the fuck are you doing, Tony?
And this is very much a what the fuck
Yeah.
are you doing type of Tony.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn. Looks like I blew my chances.
You think?
You blew your chances with someone who already has a date.
Yeah.
She's got no idea the heartache she causes. It's cast me aside like I'm not even there.
Face it, Tony, you don't exactly exude charisma.
Yeah, thanks for that, friend.
Not your friend.
Way to kick a man when he's down, right?
Not your man.
Sometimes I wonder when I'm gonna get myself out of this rut. I can't even drown my sorrows in a bottle without any cash.
I'm not buying a drink for you.
I don't know. Maybe I'll go for a stroll. Taking the night air. Later, man. Yeah, you fucking do that.
Yeah, get out. Oh, finally, some peace and quiet.
Maybe I'll follow her to wherever she's going.
Yeah, he's like, don't do that. Wait, let me check the schedule.
What's an equivalent of Summer Lovin' that this song that we would need a song like this to sound like?
The one song that goes, I want a girl with
Oh,
a short
God.
skirt and a long. Oh, there's the girl with the short skirt and a long jacket. I'll be her. I think she's the
Rosa.
landlord. She looks like a landlord.
Is Rosa too?
Hello, Mr. Hyde. May I have a word? Yep, I knew it. She looked like a landlady.
Mags Patrice.
Mrs. Patrice.
Mags Patrice.
Margaret. Oh, Mags is.
Yeah.
Her name's Margaret Patrice,
Maggie is
Owner
short for
of-
Margaret.
owner of Cape West Apartments, and lives here on the first floor.
That's gonna be his Mina of this game. He'll just pronounce it Cape West, and everyone's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Look, took over when this place was a rundown hotel and fixed it up into apartments. To the locals, she's known as Mags.
I could have sworn I heard Mr. Wolf's voice a moment ago.
He was here, you just missed him.
How couldn't you?
Yeah, exactly.
He was ranting about needing some fresh air. Oh, is that so? What a shame.
Whoa.
Inquire! Ignore! Do both! Do them!
Hey,
Same option.
What's a shame?
what's a shame? I
Just
don't know what that
in
means.
general.
It's not like he's busy 24/7. Isn't he always skulking around?
I'd say it's more of a skunk than a shame.
Not as much as you seem to think. In fact, Mr. Wolf's being quite elusive these days. I really do need to discuss a pressing matter with him right away.
What could be so pretty?
So pretty.
So pretty. What is it that's so pressing? You need to ask Tony something?
Yes, I do. It is a very important thing, too.
Important? I don't know what that means.
It's about his rent.
Let me guess, he's come up short.
Quite. This mark months the fourth in a... This... What did I just say? This Mike marks? This month marks the fourth in a row he hasn't settled his bill. I was going to ask him to clear his slate today.
He said Michael Mouse.
No friend of mine.
Typical Tony. Swerving your way out of another financial situation. Looks like you got a problem there. Yes, I'd hoped that he'd be a little more forthcoming. After all, the rest of the tenants are such nice people.
Then I'm kicking out.
That I'm kicking out. It's just Mr. Wolf, really. I suppose there's always one, though. People does tend to follow him around. Actually, while I have you here, Mr. Hyde, there's the small matter of your rent, too. Yeah, is that right? Not trying to pull the wool over my eyes, are you, Mr. Hyde? Are you trying to hide my eyes from your debt? If memory serves, you have both last month and this month to pay. I appreciate this comes at a bad time with everyone getting ready to leave, but rent is rent, and these apartments don't pay for themselves. Of course. I expect $400 in total and a gun from you then, Mr. Hyde.
What was it? $20,000 in a gun?
Yeah.
If you could make sure it reaches me by the weekend, that would be perfect. Got it, by the weekend. There's one other tiny matter, Mr. Hyde. Another one? Yes, concerning your mailbox. I know you're a busy man, but if you could spare a couple of minutes and remove some of the clutter, it'd be most appreciated. I always check when I pass and room 202's mailbox is practically overflowing. Roger that, I'll take a look. Much obliged, Mr. Hyde. Well, I think that's my cue to go. Before you go, mind if I ask you something? What is it? Why'd you decide to sell this place all of a sudden?
The conspiracy is what, probably.
I had a feeling you'd ask. Originally, I had no intention of giving this place up. But, you know, sometimes unexpected things happen, and, well, it's complicated. I don't like when things are complicated. I want them to be told to me.
Complicated in what definition?
How's the situation complicated? Were you against selling your apartments? It really is quite complicated. I'd rather not discuss it.
What if you discussed
Why not? What if you discuss my womb?
I love
I don't think that's any of your concern, Mr. Hyde. I'd be grateful if you could refrain from asking me again. Well, how about I do it? I'm gonna ask.
And now I kick you out.
Is everyone behind in their rent or something? Or there are a few, come to think of it. Well, that's not the reason. There's something else then. Care to share what it is?
No, she doesn't.
Mr. Hyde, I really must protest. I mean, you asking me all these questions? I feel like I'm being put on trial. Now, if you don't mind, I have nothing more to say on the matter.
Is she the Dunning of this game? Is she like the one that's gonna like come and kick us out?
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to start save stating. I can already tell. Does she have like a second thing?
Hey, Mrs. Patrice.
Why don't you answer the question?
Yeah, looks like I need to work on my tact. Did you take offense when I asked about the building being sold? Guess I better smooth things over. Can I bother you for a moment? What is it?
I was actually
Didn't mean to be-
apologizing.
Wow. That's just so we can get something out of
I
this.
didn't mean to be.
I'm sorry about before.
I shouldn't have whooped you.
I wasn't out to upset you or anything. Oh. You said that you weren't happy to share your reasons, but I still let my curiosity get the better of me. Well, Mr. Hyde, that's very gallant of you to say that. I could have been more polite, too. It's not easy for a widow like me to take care of a place like this, you know. I can trust you to understand that, can't I? Yeah. Truth be told, my dad died and left my mom a widow, too. Sorry to hear that. So your situation's not exactly alien to me. Nice to know that there are still some understanding people out there. I noticed there's a lot of demolition around these parts lately. Your predicament wouldn't be anything to do with that, would it? Well, I can't say they haven't been hassling me a little. That's not the main reason. Not the main reason.
So should you
He
press
just,
further?
He just apologized and I was like,
Well, you know what? How about I do it anyway? I'm gonna say start.
So I wonder if her being a widow means that her husband is the one who was killed 13 years ago.
Maybe. Or her husband was the killer and like covered it up to make it seem like he died in it. I'm already extrapolating. Maybe her husband was, what was his name? Bob Evans?
Sorry.
Her husband is dead and also Osterzone, so that means Dunning is dead.
That means Dunning is the owner of this
Spoilers! yeah, exactly. Whenever we do something wrong, we just see him. Mr. Hyde, what are you doing?
Mr. Hyde, I own this place too.
I own this place too, and you're getting kicked the fuck out.
Also,
that's who she's selling it to. What if she sells it to Dunning? That would be the funniest fucking thing.
Who is her husband who died 13 years ago?
Exactly, and he came back from the dead.
And also isn't...
It also is Osterzone too.
He's just fully Osterzone now?
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying there's a cast iron reason behind this? I'm not gonna comment on that. And I don't think you should be prying either. Please don't pay it any mind. Right. Sorry things have turned out this way, Mr. Hyde. I really am.
But I'm kicking you out.
I think it's time for me to be on my way too.
We're nice and conditioned.
400 by the weekend. That's a tall order. Better make a note of that in my notebook.
What if we put, like, the chat, like, right here?
Like in the... it's like really small. Here, wait, I think I can do that. Oh, God.
Change it.
Change it to... Okay, wait, okay. Wait, we're getting there. So they can see, like...
If we type something.
Oh, no. Oh, so if I, like, change it at all,
Yeah,
things
it
get
looks like
bad.
that.
Okay.
You can also do window capture instead. You don't have to go top chat and enter message here. I guess it doesn't really matter if it's like that. It's so tiny.
A little
I wonder
chat.
if that's readable.
There, you can be at
Top
the
chat.
top little chat. There you go. There, you guys are part of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello,
we,
me.
we always lose our chat, so.
Yeah. It's like a baseball game being sure got the whole
You're on the kiss cam and you just hold hand.
How does it look on mobile? It probably looks like
Wrong.
really bad. Completely unparsable.
Hold on, wait. I gotta switch it to. Oh, it isn't. No, let's try 1080p.
You can only view it in 1080p.
It's almost readable. If you make this smaller and zoom in more, it'll probably work.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Like that.
There we go,
Okay.
chat. Okay, hold on. We're getting somewhere.
Jacob, do it a little fast.
This only works for these streams too, because it's the only one where we're gonna have like a little space for them. Like the daycare for chat. There we go. How does it look now? Wait, I can also like... Wait, I can do a little bit of this action.
Yeah.
Cut off the left side.
Cut off the left. Cut him off. What if we cut off the
They
left?
finally got rid of the emoji thing. That always bothered us. They finally get rid of that.
I think we had an option to turn it off now.
Oh, really? Okay,
Didn't we?
okay,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah, I think we did turn it off. There, that's better, it looks like.
It'll get there. We'll
We'll get there,
continue
we'll
for
get there,
now.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's readable now.
Awesome.
In 1080. And maybe 720.
Maybe. Oh wait, I gotta make a note. fucking hold on.
Christ.
You gotta draw the fucking 400 smackaroons. I gotta go piss.
What am I drawing?
Gotta take a note that he needs $400 by the weekend.
Okay.
He said, Kyle said, this is emergent gameplay.
All right, chat. Let me know what else to also put. By the way, need $400. Let's see. How should I write? Should it be capital or lowercase n? Let's do a both. Okay, I'll do that. Need quattro hundred. I have to write it not how I normally write. Quantro. Do a backwards O here. Quattro hundido. Dolaro. Let's do an unknown A. Me and Shark kissing. I'm going by like your previous profile pic where it was like the hair was kind of like this.
Get out of my chair. What is that picture? Oh, it's him and someone kissing?
It's Shark. Well, Shark's gonna be right here. This is gonna be a Luna.
Well, you gotta draw sharks like Avatar with the big ears.
Why is okay, Shark's thing is tails, but I was gonna do like a shark, but it's gonna look like a dolphin.
A dolphin, okay.
Alright, Shark, you're a dolphin now. You're a manatee now, you're an eel.
Really long.
Eel the guy.
Okay. Eel the guy.
That's your
the
fin.
fins that all eels have.
Yeah. This
And
is a shark.
The two spikes.
And the one big tooth that all sharks have. This is Luna's previous
I
avatar.
love the concept of this being like fucking like Kyle trying to learn what Spanish is. He's like been practicing. Nido.
Quantro.
Hundido Dolaro.
Quattro wrong.
Quantro.
You've changed, Shark. You've changed.
Oh, man, oh me.
I can't, like, the avatar for Luna's so tiny, I can't see what it currently is.
You need it to rise in resolution. I hate the YouTube emojis. I hate the YouTube emojis. I hate the YouTube emojis. Actually, I need to get up one more second. Oh shit! I keep thinking about fucking Nocho PM.
It just looks like two weird fish kissing.
Yeah.
One much more like a
You also have to say,
Splatoon fish kissing the real fish.
Wait, you gotta like put like an asterisk there.
Is that what that is?
Oh, you can. Oh, yeah. And then the asterisk means.
Bucks. Buy weed.
I was gonna put by week. But no, I'll put that.
They're by Wednesday. That's like a separate note.
It's to make it by selling weed.
Oh, I thought no, it's his note of.
Oh shit.
Also, I need to buy weed, but he spells buy wrong.
I can't play this game anymore, dude. Oh,
We only have
God.
4 pages left now.
Oh shit. Yeah, we've already. Well, we can write on the other pages. We'll need to fill these pages.
There's
by
no
the end of-
space on this one. There's 0 space left on this
Yeah.
page.
Jesus.
Well, look at
mercy
that,
me.
look at that ceiling. You like see to the second zone, the
I like
Oster zone.
I like these.
You see that? You can see in the Oster zone
Oh
up there.
shit! You can go in the Oster zone from here.
That's where the treasure
That's
chest
where the
is.
yeah, that's where the killer's hidden.
That's where
The awesome
what is it in Sonic DX? Like in that zone, there's like I think boots or something.
I don't know.
Well, you wouldn't because
She's right, I suppose. It's about time I bit the bullet and checked my mailbox. It's about time I killed myself and checked the mailbox.
You have played that game, right?
I think, but I didn't play for very long.
Ah, okay.
It's like the game disc broke or something like that.
Ah.
That's back when I used discs. So I guess like, whoa!
Maybe-
Did you see how fast it like approached the mailboxes? Kyle
Maybe
dies.
there's a cool mod of DX that we could play.
Look around.
Look around.
202.
Nope.
202. I can barely, I
not.
can't see the resolutions anymore. Is it this one?
No.
These mailboxes are for the poor.
Third poor.
These mailboxes are for the tenants on the second floor.
So
I guess it must be this
why
one.
not? Oh, okay.
As expected, it's full of mail.
Full of mayo.
It's overflowing
As
with mayonnaise.
As expected.
I suppose I better take a look at some of it. Oh shit, we gotta do it.
Ah, shit.
Damn, I can't remember the combination. I think I got it written down though. Cointreau. Not exactly secure, but any thief out there is welcome to my bills.
An 8-digit.
Wait, he had notes in here all along? Oh shit, he did! Nice. 771.
So just 7-1, but you go around twice. Well, you gonna do it?
Okay,
Oh.
wait.
Nope.
7. 7.
You did it the wrong way.
I did it wrong?
Yes.
Oh, you got us. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
7. 7. There we go.
I think that was the greatest.
Whoa, look at that mail graphic. He's like disgusted by it.
Ugh.
I hate mail.
Been a long time.
Since I saw that much mail jammed in there. I'm gonna find the one from Mags. The Mags magazine. Brown envelope lying on the floor.
Oh wow, it's got 4 Cointreau $100.
Just an advert for some TV shopping trash.
That sucks.
Bad news, I expect. Oh, my phone bill. No point opening it. I've rarely used the thing.
So that doesn't mean that you can't pay, Kyle.
Well, I haven't used my electricity this month, so I'm not gonna pay the
Haven't
bill.
used it.
I like Candlestick.
He would.
He's like fucking what's his name from Better Call Saul?
Oh yeah, Truck.
What's his name? Chuck, yeah.
There's a small white envelope lying on the floor. I thought so. It's from the credit card company. They want me to sign up for more plastic.
I just saw this emoji.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
It's not even like a face. It's just 2 hands and 2 eyeballs. 2 tiny hands and 2 big eyeballs.
That's like when SpongeBob like shaved
Yeah.
himself in that one episode. He's just eyeballs.
And a brain.
There's a flyer of some sort lying on the floor. It says we need to open Club Rub. What's this? Looks like it might not be entirely useless. That's the flyer between the other letters.
Oh, he needed the flyer.
What was the top right one?
That was the thing for credit card.
Oh.
Sign up for more plastic.
I like plants.
I like to eat plastic.
I pick up the eviction notice from among the mail. The eviction notice reads, "My dear tenants, after much deliberation, I have chosen to sell this property. The new owner plans to have this building demolished, so it is my unfortunate duty to inform you of the need to vacate at your earliest convenience. Further information will be posted on the notice board in the coming days." December 10th. According to the date, this thing arrived about a week ago.
Oh, it's almost Christmas. It's December 17th in game. Need to get Dunning to bring out the Kyle's having like a seizure.
Liminal
Oh my
mail.
god. Oh wait, I gotta check my notes again.
Hippity hoppity, get off of my property.
Useful information.
Nice.
Quick walk.
There's an area
Yeah,
far
I know
away.
that game. Message log. Press select on your Nintendo
Oh.
DS. And can I read this? Kyle. The typo.
This one.
R or A and touch the screen.
Oh
to
yeah,
speed
on
up.
this it's plus.
Plus control go.
As if you didn't know how to get through message text to get to this point. Alright.
You have to like go back to the screen to remember how to do it. Like how do I
Wait,
play the
hold
game
on,
again?
How do I do this shit?
I got my eviction notice. I can go to Boof.
Whoa there! My room's on the second floor. What the hell would I want in the basement? Silly Kyle. Always wanted to go to the basement for no reason.
Always wanting to go to the final area of the game.
Silly Billy.
Oh wow. Oh, there's the Oster Zone.
Someone's coming down the stairs.
Oh, new character alert.
Hey, who's there?
I'll be this guy too.
That looks like someone in. Oh God.
What's this guy doing with a hammer? Hey, you!
What?
What?
What are you doing there?
Me? What am I? I was just wandering around and thinking a few things through.
Thinking? You serious?
Yeah, not a crime though?
I suppose the hammer helps you concentrate, right? You want to tell me what you're really up to?
Yes. I'll use this to fix the place up.
I like how some of the voices here are just us doing each other's voices for other characters.
Yeah,
This is your Dunny.
Fix the place up.
that's right. Yeah, I was checking the hallways. I wanted it to be a little bit more dorky than like a
Dorky
dorky
dunny.
Italian, yeah. No, I was
It's still
checking the
Italian.
hallways and doors, making sure it's all tip shape. Yeah, I'm
Dylan.
Dylan.
Wasn't there a Dylan in the other one?
Dylan?
I don't remember Dylan.
Who was the douchey guy who wasn't a dad?
Isn't his name like Angel or something?
Maybe.
This guy... this guy goes by the name Dylan Fitcher. Lives in room 302...
I can't fucking speak to
Contro.
302.
We're allowed to do this. You're Hispanic, right? So,
What?
well, you are
I
of
guess.
the denomination to be able to do this.
I don't think that affects anything, but yeah.
Well, it affects the. I feel bad.
Contro.
He's a-
Getting the language Spanish isn't it doesn't originate in Latin countries.
Dylan, that rhymes with villain. Holy shit.
He's a plumber and general handyman. Got a glum look about him. Wouldn't make a very good clown at a kid's party.
Got a big nose. The biggest nose I ever done seen.
He's like Big Nose from the Inside Out preview.
yeah.
How come you get lumped with the building repairs?
No. Miss Patrice asked if I wouldn't mind.
Miss Patrice.
Yeah, she must have noticed I got all the toys already. Got a hammer, a spanner, everything I need to fix the plumbing.
And that's why she asked you?
Got a hammer, a
Got
spanner,
a hammer, spanner, and bars?
a Dolce Cabana.
Must it?
Copacabana.
Must be convenient to have a free handyman.
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess I'm the only one who didn't know you took care of all this.
Could be. You're the only one who's ever quizzed me like this.
Well, I can't be too careful. I love to quiz everyone I meet. Why even fixing the place up anyway? It's gonna be torn down, right? Sounds like a big fat waste of time to me.
Miss Patrice was very clear. She told me to keep the place in good order. Right up until the last day when the deed changed hands.
Interesting.
Anyway, I gotta rush.
Hold on a second. I still haven't fooled you.
Damn it. I didn't get to quiz him.
It was too fast for my
What is the
thinking.
square root of pi? Ah, god damn it, he ran away. I needed to know. I'm gonna jump into the Oster Zone.
Look at this hallway.
The back wall is staying the exact same.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, now it's
I'm
gone.
jumping out the last window.
That was the last window all along.
Oh
gonna turn up the volume a tiny bit. On our end, not on your guys' end.
Knock on my door. Anyone in there? Hockey's no good if there's nobody home. What am I doing waiting for me to let myself in? I'm wasting my time here. Better just head
Ring
in.
the doorbell.
Seems like no one's around to hear me buzzing. Not likely to get a reply from my own room now, am I?
He like doesn't know why he's doing this.
What if you hit 202?
Well, I know the door's locked.
Looks like it's locked.
What if you hit 202?
A big 202 is staring back at me from the number plate.
Riveting. Good thing you clicked that.
Use.
Combine.
Yos!
The murder color, also known as red.
Use my key to unlock the door.
Red crown. Murder color crown. Whoa.
Whoa! Ah!
Oops.
Something jammed in the door catches my eye as it falls to the ground.
It's a task from Taskmaster.
What the? You must create something in reverse.
Solve this mystery.
The
Your
hell
time
is
starts
this?
now.
No name, nothing.
It's just a piece of paper. No, okay, it's a
I
letter.
thought it was a free postcard.
Kyle, thinking your door is out to get you is a serious mental health issue.
Okay.
In fun of Breaking Bad, the origin of Spanish. Rio Cuatro.
Damn, I gotta be out of this place within the month. Didn't see that one coming, did you, Kyle?
He's got his saxophone picture. I'm so curious to see what Kyle like keeps in his room.
Yes, this is
His
his real
room
house.
202.
He really lives here.
Yeah.
For now.
Oh, I wanted to look around.
Put this down
What was
first.
the point? Why
You
let
get
you?
to control for a tiny little bit to tease you.
Good God.
Place my suitcase on the table next to the wall. My trusty case. Certainly seen its fair share of action. Feels like I've been dragging this thing around all my life. Inherited it from my old man after he died. Started putting it to good use after quitting the force and working for Ed. Since then, we've pretty much gone everywhere together. Drop my jacket on the sofa. Oh, right. I should take another look at that letter.
Oh. Locate the Scarlet Star, which disappeared from Cape West 25 years ago.
Try to find a tight letter reading. Item. Locate the Scarlet Star, which disappeared at Hotel Cape West 25 years ago. An order? What kind of order is this?
What's with the... Why are the T's in superscript?
Scarlet Star? You gotta like jump up when you do it.
Getting an order directly from a client never happens. There's gotta be some sort of joke. Put that letter on the tape.
Oh god.
At the phone? The ringing suddenly stops. That's weird.
It usually rings until I answer it.
Yeah.
Answer phone.
Ancient technology.
Now you can look around.
Oh, I can green phone. Oh, I can green phone from anywhere in the room. Here's his Among Us fridge.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you have a saxophone painting, my
Is it
dude?
him? Oh no, it's not.
This is like, it looks like Neil Patrick Harris.
It is.
I can't get a good look, of
In
course.
1980, it's Neil Patrick Harris.
See, look! Doesn't it look like Neil Patrick Harris?
Kind of looks like Kyle Hyde. Shorter hair.
Before I do anything, the phone's gotta be checked. Okay.
He's like, he's telling it to
So,
himself.
now phone from as far away as possible.
Yeah, where is the phone at?
Like right there.
Okay, let's phone at like,
Fridge.
like over here. Like outside the door.
I was gonna say the Shapiro fridge.
He runs over to the phone at breakneck speed.
There's an answer phone hooked up. Makes me feel less guilty about ignoring calls.
Delete it somehow.
Eject.
The first thing I hear on the tape is a young woman's voice.
I guess that would be Rachel, probably.
Maybe. Hey, Kyle, it's me. Looks like you're not home yet, huh?
Voice of a nightingale. That's our Rachel.
You've really pushed Ed off the deep end this time. What are you gonna do? Don't get blind drunk and do something stupid, okay? I'll call again in the morning.
Damn. Looks like Ed wasn't just letting off steam this time.
I'm really fired.
Looks like there's another message recorded. I hear the voice of a man I don't recognize. Kyle Hyde. What the hell's that? I have an order for you.
If this is gonna be like the main villain, you should do this one.
Kyle Hyde, I have an order for you. The request has been taken directly to your room.
What do you say? Request was brought directly to my room. At least there's no doubt where that letter came from there.
I mean, there's plenty of doubt. You just have a
I knew
voice.
there was something not quite right about that letter. Better take another look.
Like eats the air.
My letter.
My letter. My leather letter in the corner.
Probably put it on the table.
All these beer cans.
I reread the letter I found jammed in the door. Okay, the Scarlet Star. It's weird as I'm talking about it. First, I gotta find out where the Scarlet Star is. Actually, come to think of it, is this even a genuine order? Well, one thing's for sure, this was a hotel 13 years ago. Why is something from that long ago appearing on an order?
The hotels in this universe, they're attractors of all kind of shady business.
What the hell is a Scarlet Star?
11.
Ooh.
We got green on here.
As the night drags on, the fatigue drags me to my bed.
Now it's no 7 p.m.
Not exactly a sound night's rest. Can't recall how many times I woke up. Can't seem to fall into one of those deep slumbers. 4 years ago, after quitting the force and leaving Manhattan, I ended up working for Ed. He knew all about my past, but still gave me work. Ed introduced me to the world of locating things that didn't want to be found. This special service isn't publicized, but it's proved to be quite a flourishing business. But now Ed's canned me and it's all come to an end. Then this. Why such a bizarre order make its way directly to me? These kind of things normally go through Ed first. Does this mean that his little side business isn't as secret as he thinks? Even if that's the case, it doesn't explain why I've been roped into this. I realize I'm not gonna get to sleep and stop trying. I slip out of bed, head to the window, and open the blinds. The last window, even. As I lean on the glass, I take in the view that stretches out before me. I should be looking right at the old LA night I know so well. But tonight, something feels slightly different.
There's a canceled show about this.
As I idly stare through the glass at what's beyond, my mind wanders back to the day's events.
All 2 of them.
The Finder.
Apparently no.
It's December 18th, 1980. Ed gave me my marching orders and I dragged myself home.
We got the quiz part.
That's when I ran into...
Tony.
Tony.
Right. And Tony right after I got the door. He was the one who dropped the bombshell about these apartments.
Yeah, I'm Tony. By the way.
By the way. She gave was that she had her own reasons.
My mailbox was full, that's why she's kicking over that.
It was precisely because of my mailbox. I think my mailbox is green. Waiting for me at my answer phone. It's like which caught my attention. It was a guy I didn't recognize. Exactly. But I wasn't one I recognized. He told me that he left me an order for locate something for him. I normally get this kind of thing from Ed, but this time it came directly to me. It didn't.
Still the most positive of feeling.
Waited in my apartment mulling over what my next step was. But I had an uneasy feeling and couldn't seem to shake it.
We have a picture going on now. It's not white anymore.
Yeah.
We have, what is it? Cape West Apartments? or
Cape
whatever.
West, yeah.
The Scarlet Star, something lost at Hotel Cape West some 25 years ago. Let that order sheet come directly to me, and how does it all connect to the past?
He says Cape West and then corrects himself to Cafe West.
Yeah, like Cape was the wrong way to pronounce it.
I'm worried this search might set me on a path to something I might not want to know. But fuck it.
Oh shit, cutscene. Last window. You can now read the events of this chapter in the Last Window novel.
Huh.
Okay.
You know how he put Cointreau instead of Quattro?
Yeah.
And that's canonically what Kyle Hyde did, not us.
Yeah, exactly.
It's actually the
He
last
put
widow,
Cointreau in the the Last Window.
but he spells it window.
Shit.
The
We
third
shouldn't have
one.
been drinking.
The third.
Why did that take so long? What the hell?
The third one took like 3 times as long as any of the other ones.
Why did it take that long to save? Oh God! Whoa!
Whoa! December 18th.
Whoa! Room 202. This is like Death Mysterious Order. Oh, so many colors for
Wow.
Kyle. Sleepless Night.
Man's got horrid anxiety.
Chapter 2.
Do we want to continue with chapter 2, or do we just want to do one chapter each time? Because that was a pretty short chapter.
I think we can do chapter 2.
All right. Fine by me. I've gotten a lot of messages piled up, so let me check those real quick.
Oh, checking
You
your
gotta-
phone on stream.
You gotta read the thing.
Oh, come on. Can't you just let me get on more shut-eye? Every morning I have to fight the temptation to get a gun and shoot the damn thing. Guess the only way to stop that damn beeping is to get up and hit it myself. Okay, I get it. I lift my weary head from the pillow and open my tired eyes. On the table beside my bed is that damn alarm clock.
A goddamn alarm clock.
It like hurts my ears to talk like that. Not hurts, but I feel weird.
Okay.
Okay.
8 o'clock.
Alright.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. You gotta click.
Oh, I think, yeah.
You gotta hit the thing on top.
Come on, Kyle. Focus.
Smack it.
Yeah.
Dude, we did not hear any alarm, by the way.
Yeah. It was only in his head.
8 o'clock already. If I still have my job, this would be my cue to get up.
My alarm's set for 9 o'clock, though.
I guess I don't need to worry about that kind of thing anymore, though. I throw my head back down on the pillow and fall asleep again. Jesus Christ, great. Now the phone's ringing.
Look at how grumpy he looks.
Yeah.
From your voice, it sounds like you're still in bed.
Mm-mm. Who's this?
Oh, who is this?
It's
Genie.
me. It's me, Kyle. Oh, Kyle. You don't remember your mother's voice after only half a year?
Mom? So it's my mom, Jeannie. She had a tough time after my old man passed away. Had to raise me on her own, and I'm an asshole. Now she lives by herself in New Jersey, working as a nurse.
If you don't drag yourself out of bed soon, you'll be late for work, you know.
I'm taking a day off.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have saved this call for another time and let you rest.
Don't sweat it. I was planning on getting up around now anyway. Why are you calling me this early? Is something up?
Well, actually there is. It's been on my mind since last night. I got a call from someone calling himself Rex Foster.
Thanks for that.
I predicted that one.
He said he wanted to ask me a couple of questions. He was keen to know if I was the mother of Kyle Hyde,
Are you-
ex-New York detective.
Are you the mother of Kyle
He's
Hyde?
calling literally everyone.
Yeah.
When I told him I was, he continued with something that caught me off guard. He asked whether you were still searching for Brian Bradley.
Bradley! Oh my god. What did you tell him?
I said I didn't know. That's all he wanted to know. In fact, once I answered his question, he hung up.
Rex Foster Bradley.
I need to know, though. Are you still looking for Bradley
Well, I
Kyle?
kind of got, like, closure on that, so... That's ancient history, Mom. I'm done looking for Bradley. Brian Bradley, my
Brian
partner
Bradley.
from... back when I was a cop in New York. 4 years ago, he was working undercover, and turned out he was on the take.
It's actually purple the whole time.
Yeah. He was a good friend. After I put a bullet in him, I quit the force.
Why did you word it like that, Kyle?
After I killed that bitch, I quit the force.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah, maybe.
Who is this Rex Foster, anyway?
Can't say the name rings a bell. And Mom, if you get any more calls from strangers asking you questions,
Tell him to fuck off. I know what you're going to say, but I thought he might be a friend of yours.
he's not. I told you, I don't know the guy. I don't know anybody who called my mom to snoop around for info.
Okay, I understand.
Glad to hear it. Anyway, I gotta go, Mom.
Right.
Bye-bye.
Kyle, wait!
What now?
How are things with Ed? Loading.
He and my old man were buddies in a sense. They both drank at the same bar and they got to talking a lot. Been 25 years since the incident in the downtown parking lot when an officer on patrol came across my dad's body. It was Ed, a member of the Los Angeles police force at the time, that found him.
Oh, Ed is LAPD? That's fucked up.
Was, yeah.
When you said you were going to work for Ed, Kyle, I couldn't work it out. You're just not the salesman type. I worry about you even now. I'm your mother. It's in the job description.
Look, Mom, I'm 34 years old. I think it's about time you eased on the worrying a bit.
He was 9 years old.
You're probably right. It's just you're the same age your father was when he died, and... No, you're right. I worry too much.
This is Kyle's year to die.
I'll let you go now,
A
Kyle.
Hyde dies every 25
Oh, no.
years.
Have a nice day off and take care of yourself.
Sorry, I skipped your dialogue.
I would never do that. I was wide awake after the chat I had with my mom.
I started that one as Death Trap voice, by the way.
I was wide awake when I got on my mom. I gave up trying to get back to sleep and dragged myself out of bed. Guess I was still in work mode. No late sleeping for me. Make my way to the sink and turn on the tap. Splash cold water over my face, give my senses a sharp wake-up call.
Ed is LAPT.
Oh.
LAPT.
Feeling a lot more alert, I pull out some clothes and get addressed. I feel that strange lack of focus and can't quite get my head together. That's why I keep slurring on my words. There isn't anything I feel like doing right now. Before I find myself slumped on the sofa. I slowly begin to gain a little clarity as I sit there, but there's something about hearing my mom's voice after all this time. That and the fact that I'm blankly staring at the worn-out wallpaper in my room. It's me plunging back through my thoughts to a point somewhere in the past. Start reminiscing about Los Angeles, the place I was born and raised. And about my dad, Chris Hyde. He was a man with little to say, so into his work that he was rarely home. My mom was working as a nurse back then, too. I come home from school each day only to be greeted by an empty apartment. I was 9 years old when my dad turned around. For the first time. My dad died. 3 days after he left for a job, he wound up dead in a parking lot somewhere downtown.
Did it say what he was?
Hmm?
Did it say what his job was?
No. I recall Mom crying for a solid week after it happened. After she managed to get her feelings together, she packed our stuff and took us off to start a new life in Manhattan. Why did my dad have to die like that? Who wanted him dead, and why did we have to leave town? I had all these questions going around in my head, but Mom wasn't talking.
So I handle vroom.
Yeah. Mom,
She
And then
turns
Dunning,
around.
and she gets Dunning to kick him out of the fucking. So the 9-year-old's like dragged away.
7 years into our whole new life in Manhattan, when I was 16 years old, Mom decided to start talking to me about Dad. She chose this time to reveal something I didn't know about my dad. She told me that he used to be a safe cracker.
No, he's not a safe
I
cracker.
was gonna say, yeah.
He's an unsafe cracker.
He's a dead cracker. He's cracked.
Cracked cracker.
He'd reached the point where he wanted to wash his hands of it. I time traveled to the past to kill my dad, says Kyle Hype. But after he left home to do his last job, he never returned. His death was unexplained and the case remains unsolved to this day. 6 short years from then, I became a detective. I still remember the words my mom said to me on that day by my old man. She said that now I'm a detective, I can just uncover the truth behind his death. I took her words lightly. After all, I knew about being in this line of work. I knew that getting to the bottom of the mysteries surrounding a man's death could lead to truths that relatives of the deceased wouldn't want to hear. Even with the tools I had at my disposal, I wasn't willing to dig. I quit the job and still didn't know the truth. I returned from my trance-like state to draw a long breath and stand up from the sofa. Just me and my thoughts.
Alright, cool, Kyle. What are we doing now, though? We gotta check out the bathroom. Yeah, bathroom shot.
After he, like, I kind of blanked out after he said stuff about his dad. Did he say anything of substance after that?
No.
Kind of felt like filler.
Yeah, a little bit. There's a sponge next to the bucket on the floor. Wait, this is for realsies?
This is the sponge I use to clean out the bathroom. I use one sponge to clean the bathroom.
I leave it on the floor.
Yeah, well, it's because the floor is so clean. The bucket is full of water. Good thing there's not a hole in it.
Okay.
Thanks, Kyle.
Why does he keep it full of water?
Okay,
Don't
great.
keep it full
Yeah,
of water.
yeah, exactly. Just still water in your bathroom.
My shower curtain is dark green. Not sure I'd ever noticed the color before.
He's getting woke.
He spelled it with a U because the European version.
Color.
The European
Oh yeah, we are playing the European version. I wonder if that changes any. Ah!
Probably not.
Huh? It's the phone again.
He has like memento notes on his wall here.
Oh
I want to
god.
read them, but first I gotta tell him. Kyle always looks like really angry, like at all times.
Yeah.
With the receiver pressed against my ear, I hear a familiar voice. Hi, Rachel.
We got phone technology in this game.
What?
No, like that. Before it would like cut to like a cutscene of her like talking on it, but now we have like shots of them talking.
How are you doing, handsome?
Dad.
Sure you are. Things could be a lot worse, though. For someone who lost their job yesterday, you sound good at least. Sound okay at least.
For some reason, I have a
Mosquieto problem in my bathroom.
I wish they would be Mosquieto, if I'm being honest with you. Well, I'm not exactly full of sunshine and happiness, you know.
Same old Kyle, always got something on your mind.
Get around?
He just stepped out not 5 minutes ago.
Said anything about me?
Yeah, you've come up in conversation. He said that if you called, not to bother letting him know.
Damn, sounds like he's really blown a gasket this time.
And then some. More than just a gasket. 2
He's
gaskets.
blown some
Can you
dicks.
blame him, though? Some people might say he made the right choice. 3 days after leaving on a job and not a single phone call to check in. You didn't even show up at the place you were supposed to be heading to.
Maybe I did kind of have it coming.
You did. Still, even given the circumstances, why'd he choose now to fire you? I mean, it's not like this is the first time you've slacked off on the job. Remember Hotel Dusk, room 215? Hey, did something happen between you two?
Could have been because I told him I don't want to do this kind of work
I
anymore.
told him I quit.
Could have been because I told him I'd quit.
Yeah, that'd do it.
Lined myself up for a bullet there, I suppose.
Just like Bradley.
Yeah, after I shot his ass. You know when he'll be back? There's something he and I need to discuss.
With a gun.
I'm gonna make him into my new Bradley.
He'll be back a bit after lunchtime. I'm doxing his position. Said he's going to listen to the election candidate speeches.
Oh, God.
He really needs to pick between the two.
Really? Doesn't sound like the Ed I know. He was always raging on about how much he hates politics.
He mentioned that one of the people running for mayor is an ex-boss of his, a guy called Hugh Speck.
You spec.
The whole thing's going to be televised too. It'll be on at 9, no-cho
Right.
p.m.
Wow. Wow. I didn't know you knew Spanish, too. Well, as soon as he gets back, get me on the phone.
I didn't know you didn't know Spanish too.
Like, I didn't know you knew the wrong Spanish. Like,
the same one that I know. Oh, one other thing. You had a phone call earlier. Someone going by the name Rex Foster.
Who is this guy?
Ring any bells?
Yeah, he talks to my mom.
I just...
like, it's implying that he always talks to his mom.
Oh wait, they're British in this one, because the European... I just said you were on holiday and he hung up. He a friend of yours?
No, they're not British.
On holiday.
No.
She said on...
They're-
No, Americans don't say on holiday, they say on vacation.
On holiday, but they're in Los Angeles, so
know.
they're not British.
On holiday. Why'd she say on
Definitely
holiday?
not.
Just say on vacation.
Because we're playing the Color version, COL.
But wouldn't they still
Oh,
say
you
on
are.
vacation?
But the same guy called my mom. He called my mom off last night, too.
Your mom.
Your mom? What did he want?
That's what I want to find out. Seems he already knew I used to be a detective, though. Rachel, can you do me a favor? If he calls again, let me know.
Okay, I'll dox his location too. And you can kick him in the shins. Keep your pager on, okay?
Roger that.
My pager.
My pager. Keep my pager on in case he calls my mom.
My beep. Burp.
I thought he just said I don't like Rachel. After all this time of him, that being like the only person he likes talking to.
I don't envy Rachel. She's Ed's PA, but also struggles to keep me and Ed civil.
Rich text alert.
Come to think of it, she's the only woman I'm happy to be totally open with. I reach into my pocket and switch on my beeper. Rex Foster, why are you calling my mom? Why is this guy keeping tabs on me?
Why does this guy keep tattling on me?
To my mommy.
It's no-cho AM.
Oh,
You
shit, we can watch the
politics.
speech.
9 o'clock already? That's when Rachel said they'd start showing the speeches on the news. I guess if Ed's made the effort to drag himself along to listen, I might as well switch on the TV and give it a try. Got nothing better to do.
Now you can check out the Memento notes.
I can.
Anyone who hasn't seen Memento,
It's
like,
very good.
Find
It's
a way
one
to
of my
watch
favorite
it.
movies ever.
Yeah, it's very good.
Nolan, great director.
Yep. I want to watch it again with someone who hasn't seen it before.
Well, you gotta like time travel like 3 weeks ago to me
Yeah.
to this point,
That's awesome.
and then kill my dad.
Kill your dad, yeah.
I stuck some notes on the wall. Important work-related business. Mostly it's just a list of what I have in stock and how much of it. I can't even read some of them anymore. Writing's all smudged.
Damn. Anything in the red crown box?
Well, the cramp Ed gave me just now.
Does he not owe Ed money for that?
Wax.
Wax!
I thought I said leaner.
Gleaner.
Leaner.
Gleaner.
What's this?
Camera?
Well, pocket camera. Portable and easy to use. Wish I could afford one.
Comfy and easy to wear.
It's a
Well, you have one.
A solar calculator. Store sunlight and use it to power the calculator or something. Not cheap though.
Let's watch it together a little. We can watch it later if you have time.
A pen that writes in invisible ink. Whatever you write down disappears after a while. Right, and how do you make it appear again? I don't know. I'm gonna have to use some wax on it. Is it a gumball machine?
Yeah, snow globe.
Snow globe. How festive. You shake it and it looks like snow's falling on the little house inside.
They were just invented.
Ed always says seasonal items sell the best.
I mean, during the season, sure.
Yeah.
Doorknob set with a lock. Filling doorknobs door to door. Is this Ed's idea of a joke? Super strength adhesive. It's quick drying and made to work on plastic and glass. Better keep it away from me.
What are you implying with that, Kyle?
I'm gonna use it. Bleach. Concentrated detergent. Removes any sign of dirt or stains. Why do I need bleach if I am this?
Oh, this is like super bleach.
Bleach is for like other stuff than detergent. Like, kinda.
Oh, here's the bleach.
Just means to be awake.
Here's the bleach.
God, don't keep it in the same thing.
Powerful bleach!
Jeez.
Gets rid of stubborn stains in an instant. Not to be used on colors or patterns. So it's useful on white stuff. Great. And why does it stink of strawberries?
Interesting.
And not bleach?
Yeah, what? That's weird.
What is this?
You know, plastic and or
A
glass.
ruler set with a ruler, a protractor, and a couple of triangles. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't like triangles.
I don't like triangles. I don't know
There's
what a
something at the
protractor
bottom
is.
of this.
Little note ski.
I think it's
There's double note skis.
more more boxes.
Oh. Okay. Well, there's a lot of things in there that we might need to use later.
I think all that down there is more copies of the same stuff.
I see.
Copies, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, photocopies of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can finally.
Neil Patrick Harris.
The poster on the wall of the guy playing the
Is that it?
sax.
Is that all he has to say about it?
Oh no, that's not
Oh.
Neil Patrick Harris. He's like
It's
handsome.
It's playing the sax now.
This is where all the
I think.
saxophone stuff in the game happens.
That is a sax, right?
Yeah, it's a sax.
Alto sax.
Alto
Okay.
sax. This guy is my favorite musician. I really admire him. His
that-
name is...
That was dynamic music, right? Like they just added that, right? That wasn't there before. I think they added that from you
Did
clicking
they?
it.
We'll have to have Jacob edit that back.
Ah, the radio. I think I'll put some tunes on.
Something without fucking sax.
Oh, I gotta like.
Oh,
God,
whoa!
I gotta
Get
set
every
that.
station. It actually tunes into local station. It plays 98.9. Oh no! Oh, gotta keep scrolling.
Oh God, he's having issues again.
There was something.
Oh, this is music from the first game.
Hmm.
Okay.
Then it goes away.
Yeah. Look around. Look around.
There's
I was
an
gonna
empty
say-
whiskey bottle on top of the chest of drawers.
What's in there, Kyle?
Inside this bottle is a load of money I've saved up. $20,000 in cash and a gun.
I fit a gun in there. I had to cut it into a bunch of pieces. Why would you put money?
My record player is on top of the cabinet. Record. It's my record player. Old but reliable.
That it, Kyle? Okay. Maybe we'll have to play a record at some point. Here's the pixel window.
You I know well, the pixel landscape outside.
Ew. Can't even see.
Gonna pull my blinds down.
Can't look out.
I can see the streets of LA from my window.
But you can't.
You can go fuck
I'm not gonna
yourself.
fool the window.
You won't know. I won't dox my location. I'll just dox Ed's location.
Even though we know his location.
There's a TV on the table. Doesn't look like much, but at least it works.
They'll never know.
They won't.
Oh God, I
Gotta
gotta like
tune the
it
TV
to
as well. I
fucking.
think that's the volume.
Pinky Rabbit.
He's got like a vagina.
There's
Front
an old
butt.
cartoon on. Pinky Rabbit, huh? That takes me back. I used to love this guy and his vagina. Nothing.
Horrid. Hugh Speck, the most prominent candidate in this election, will be giving his campaign speech momentarily. And
Robert
5
Harrison.
News is here with live coverage of that speech. Stay tuned.
Which one of us wants to do a dirty politician voice?
Answering the cheers from the crowd.
That's right.
Hugh Speck takes the podium. Speck is a retired LAPD officer.
Another
God.
one.
Is even now working to stamp out petty and organized crime in the city.
Today at 4 p.m., 5 will be airing an exclusive look at the man himself.
Today at 4 p.m. 5, and then like Kyle gets like confused about that.
Wait a minute.
That adds up to Nocho.
So I should tune in at Nocho PM. Okay.
Don't forget to tune in. This is Robert Harrison for 5 News, signing off. They start at 9,
News.
except at 9 it's just them saying that they're gonna cover it.
Yeah.
Hugh Speck, an ex-cop and also Ed's old boss. Trying to become mayor now? Ambitious guy. Looks like he's got a special TV slot at 4 o'clock. Think I'll check it out.
What if, hold on, wait, what if his name was...
Eugenus? UG Rection? You can see me. You can see yourself type it in too.
Yeah.
It's funny.
And you can also see how long it takes to actually go in.
Yeah.
I should really clear away these empty bottles of booze. I won't, though. I should do it, but I won't.
No!
What do I do now? I guess I just like.
You can continue looking around, or you can try and leave.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Get the fuck out.
Someone buzzes my room. Who's there? Ay, ay, ay.
That was Morse code.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Cool, you're still here.
Great, what do you want? You know what time it is, right?
Trust me, man, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important.
Ooh, I got a shit.
Look at how low down he is.
It's always important with you. Go on, spill it.
I need your help, like, really need your help. I'm not in the mood for any help.
Calm down, will you? Spit it out. What's wrong?
Thanks, just hear me out, okay? So, come with me. I need you to help me out of a fix with something quick thinking.
Quick thinking?
Yeah, you think faster than me. I'm being squeezed by that chick down the hall, but she's got it all
Being
wrong.
squeezed, dude.
She's like sexually squeezing me, dude.
You're being... What the hell are you blabbing on about, Tony? You better start making sense pretty soon or you're out of here.
All right, let me catch my breath. It's really bad. I mean, it's worse than really bad.
What could be that bad?
She's shouting out some crazy stuff, saying I'm a no good thief.
She thinks you're a thief? Come on, Tony. What'd you do this time?
Yeah, that's right. Take one look at me and send me downtown. I'm innocent. Can't you tell how much I've tried telling her? Telling her?
Yeah?
She thinks I've snatched a ring. Just keeps screaming it over and over.
Ring? Who thinks you've stolen her ring?
Marie, that's who. She's made up her mind and won't listen to reason. She had a blood diamond ring.
Marie?
You know, the chick living in room 206. She's a blonde one who moved in around half a year back.
The stuck-up one, right?
So we're clear. Anyway, Marie's lost her ring somewhere now, and she's now accused drawn a total blank.
Yeah, I can tell.
Gorilla guy.
I'm getting all these fucking notifications. Who's notifying me? I can read my first line here.
Why does Marie think it was you that took her ring?
Search me.
She's gotta have a reason, though. I mean, she's not imagining it, right?
I got no idea what she's thinking. It's kind of
Where's
cringe.
one coming from?
You can check your
There we go.
your bell.
That was some bullshit.
Fucking bullshit! Say Tony,
Bullshit.
that was some bullshit! Oh.
I told you, it doesn't make any sense to me.
Did you try asking her why she thinks it was you?
Yeah. But she just came out of nowhere and barged into my room.
Demanding that I return her precious ring. She wouldn't even let me speak.
So you didn't do anything that could have led her to suspect it was you.
I don't know. I mean, I can't remember.
I see.
I don't know what she's on. Chick must be crazy or something.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, Tony. But I need you to promise that you really didn't take the ring.
Why the hell would I even touch her stupid ring? I may be many things, but I'm not the kind of guy who steals people's stuff. Only their ideas.
Yeah, I guess you're not. Now that I think about it, you're not the sort who'd grab a person's wallet.
Damn right, I don't even pay my rent. Glad you finally realized, man, I'm not a thief. That's why I need you to go in there and convince her the same. You're kind of technically a thief if you're living for free when you're supposed to pay a rent.
Yeah.
Not that...
That's like a based thievery.
yeah, I was gonna say, not that I'm inherently against it, but it's still thieving. She's bound to listen to you. I don't have a chance in hell on my own.
Yeah, well, let's hope you're right. Woman.
Woman jump scare.
Yeah. Oh god, mad woman jump scare.
We get a Ray on the call to read out.
You got a moment?
You can be woman.
Maybe. What do you want?
Nah, that's not a good voice for her.
Maybe. What do you want? You could say that. Bitch.
Just Marie.
Marie. Her name's Marie Rivet. She moved into 206 about half a year ago. I don't know the first thing about her. I don't give a fuck. Can you tell me what happened?
My ring's been stolen, that's what. It was that guy from room 201. He did it.
Why do you think it's
Why are you so convinced? Why are you so convinced it was him?
Simple. He was the only person around when it went missing. He stole it right out of my room.
How can you be so sure?
He must have taken it this morning when I went to the vending machine in the lobby. I planned on going straight back to my room, so I left the door unlocked.
Is that all you've got to go on?
Not quite. I passed him on the stairs on my way down. He was heading up to the second floor. I think he seized that opportunity to snoop around in my room and snatch my ring while I was away.
So that's why you think it was him.
Exactly.
Seriously, that's the only reason you think it was him?
It's gotta be, I'm sure of it. After all, he was the only person around when he went past him. He was the only person around, and when he went past my room and saw the door was unlocked, he what?
Jacob, fix that.
Well, it's no secret that he's short of cash. And I'm sure he's no stranger to taking other people's stuff either.
No stranger, what the hell?
So, getting too close to the truth, am I? Don't play the innocent with me. I've seen you borrowing money from other people in the building.
I don't have to listen to this crap.
Take it easy, Tony. Waving your fist around isn't gonna help your case.
Yeah, I know, man.
Mr. Hyde, I don't know why he's decided to involve you in this. Well, all I want is for him to return my ring.
When exactly did your ring go missing?
I'd say about an hour ago. When I got back from the lobby, my door was open. This was unusual, but I headed inside and soon noticed my ring was gone. It wasn't in the place I remember leaving it. I knew what had happened immediately. He stole it.
What kind of ring was stolen?
A diamond one. It was a 3-carat diamond ring with rubies on it.
Sounds like it came with quite a price tag.
Actually, it only cost one murder 13 years ago.
It's a very important ring to me. I got it as a present from someone special.
She got it for free from someone who got it for free.
Yeah.
Where'd you leave the ring?
Where? Inside my room, of course. I don't see why I would share that sort of information with you. Do you see now, Mr. Hyde? Do you understand why I think he stole my ring?
It's not that I don't understand what you're saying, Marie. It's that I don't care. But Tony's telling me a different story. He swears he didn't take it.
You tell her, Hyde. That's what I've been saying from the start. What would I want with a stupid ring anyway? How can you be sure it wasn't taken by someone who snuck into the building? After all, anyone could just wander in here. There's some weird people about. Like last night, when I saw this suspicious lady in sunglasses going out the door, she had like a big diamond ring. Who the hell was that?
Yeah, we still haven't learned about that.
You saw her too, right, Mr. Hyde?
Yeah, I saw her alright.
Did we?
Well, we're, like in the very, very opening cutscene.
Oh.
They go watch play that back.
Well, I'm not.
Well, I'm not convinced. Because I'm not saying that there are suspicious people around, but if you ask me, you're the most suspicious one of the lot.
I saw long hair and I thought it was him person. Will you just drop it already?
Hey, get your hands off me. Tony! Bitch! Huh? Hey, Tony.
Tony, can you people please? Please keep the noise down in here. What's all this shouting at anyway?
Betty! You gotta hear me out, Betty. It's Marie. She's saying all kinds of crap about me.
Yeah, she thinks you've stolen a ring, right? And keep your voice down unless you want the entire block to hear you.
I'm being set up. What would I want with her lousy ring?
Marie,
Yeah?
about the ring that you say was stolen from you.
Sometimes when I look away from the screen, I can't tell what lines are jokes, and I'm like, wow, Kyle, spicy today.
It's that diamond one you always wear, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So you've seen this ring before, Benny.
Yeah, I seen it. Don't know if the diamond's a real one or not, though.
Of course it's real.
I hate to say it, but I think you're pointing the finger at the wrong person, Marie.
So it's settled. You do believe me after all.
Slow down there, I never said that.
But
I just think that your version of events is more believable than ours.
What did you say?
Marie, this isn't the first time this kind of thing has happened, is it?
That's also a good name to say with that voice, too.
Marie!
I don't know what you mean.
Come on, think back. It was when you first moved into the building. You were ranting about some of your stuff going missing then too. Correct me if I'm wrong, but then you blamed the whole thing on Billy from 205. In the end, though, it turned out that the moving company just messed up. And Billy got arrested.
Good.
What I'm trying to say is, before you go blaming Tony, why don't you try searching the apartment again? And if you really want to continue this ruckus, do it somewhere else. You guys are too loud. I can't hear myself think with all the shouting happening.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, alright.
Your decibels is too much. Can't handle it.
After having her say, Betty retreats into her room. Marie, I'm not saying I believe Betty, but anyone can make a mistake, you know.
And just what are you implying, Mr. Hyde?
Why don't we call the cops? You should check your room again.
woman jump scare.
Hello. Yeah? Doesn't that always happen?
There's less time to you, or more time you have to go back.
So you did a glasses exchange? How much money did you spend?
Quite true.
You didn't spend any money on the glasses? I just spent $1,000.
I spent
Gerald.
Quantro Hundido Dolaro.
Quattro. Yeah.
Like, are you going to pay out of pocket? Right? And then the way he was like,
Well, the food's in there. There's some in the microwave. There's some on the counter.
There's something in my stomach.
Yeah, there's a lot in our stomachs, actually.
My stomach!
Chicken was good. I think we should have seasoned it a little bit more, though. And probably should have pickle brined it, but we didn't have enough time. Yeah, I know.
All you gotta do is sometimes just add a little salt. That's all.
I am so offended by that.
Too spicy.
It's salt being too spicy.
Yeah.
I need to add orange juice to it to make it less spicy. Yeah.
You should check your room again.
Putting
You
a
could get
little-
lucky and find your ring there after all.
Honestly, though, putting a little bit of orange juice on the chicken before it's like done cooking wouldn't be
The
terrible.
lemon and lime juice is better.
Right, of course. But I'm saying you could try it. It won't be as good as lemon or lime,
I
but
thought you were gonna be like, you can try it. I won't be here for that though. I won't be partaking in that one.
You.
don't do that.
I've already checked everywhere. I told you it's not there.
I hear you, but
Your conversation is superimposed on Kyle and Marie. I'm Kyle, you're Tony, and she's Marie. They just break out into a completely unrelated discussion.
what's the harm of having one last look?
Okay. Maybe we could take a look around my room one more time. If I'm right and the ring doesn't show up, what are we gonna do then?
I don't know, maybe you could take a look around Tony's room? You don't have a problem with that, do you, Tony?
Guess not.
That's settled. But I have one condition, Mr. Hyde. You have to check my ring.
Me?
Yes.
Yes.
You and Mr. Wolf seem to be friends, and you think he's innocent? So, you need to be the one to check the room before you take me seriously. Then we'll see who's telling the truth.
If you insist.
I'll wait for you in my room.
Marie
Marie
quits her
shuts her
yapping.
trap.
Tony
You make it so fast. You see in 204 or 203?
Vacant.
Definitely not in 204 then.
Isn't she 206?
Oh, that was her. Oh God, we
Got a problem?
got door
Yeah.
lighting. That's weird.
No, I went to the wrong.
Widow.
I went to the
Wrong door. Sorry. Jesus.
Betty goes back inside her room. Sorry, I forgot
the
which
hell?
woman lived where.
Why was she so mad? You got a problem. God.
The door's open.
The door is in, yay. It's not. She tricked you. I'm tricking you.
So this is Marie's room.
I've been playing a lot of cassette pieces, and there's like a story character named Dory Enye, but not with like the Enye.
Well, Dorian then.
Dorian. But I can't not say the Enye.
So this is Marie's room.
You can take however much you want out of whatever container.
Wow.
It's up to you. Please come in, Mr. Hyde. Search as much as you like, but I doubt you'll find anything.
Don't be so sure. I can be pretty thorough. Before I get started, though, I'm curious about something. Can you tell me where you left the ring this morning?
Certainly. I put it on the table just in front of my sofa. I remember clearly putting it there. It's not there now, though.
Remember clearly, huh? Do you normally wear the ring, Marie?
Yes. But I do take it off and place it on my bedside table before going to bed.
Any other times you take it off?
Well, yes. When I wash my face or if I'm cleaning dishes in the kitchen, for example. Also, I usually take it off when I'm putting on my makeup.
I see.
It's stuck in the drain. I feel it within my balls that it is in the drain. If that's not true, then something's wrong with this game. It's because it's the European version, that's why.
The sink is spotless. Free of any and all debris, including rings.
Fuck. It wasn't in the sink. What about this sink?
The built-in wash basin next to the refrigerator.
I have two sinks, like 1 and 2.
I guess that's his
So close together.
toothbrush and sink.
Refrigerator's making an awful racket.
It's got no freezer.
Shut this thing up.
Freezerless.
Oh, there's like a little door here.
Wooden cupboard in the corner with a lock on it. Same as in my room.
Like, well,
Nothing stands out about the stove, except how clean it is. We have all kinds of debris, including what I'm looking for. I'm not sure I need to be inspecting Marie's cooking equipment so closely.
I'm here. Mr. Hyde, I'd rather you didn't go snooping around my bathroom. I never even take my ring in there.
Just checking out all the possibilities. Don't get the wrong idea.
I'm not trying to sniff your last poop.
The very last poop.
The last poop.
That's the name of the game.
If it's just under the mattress, I'm gonna be mad.
Oh, I think I see it down there.
Seems to be something lodged between the dresser and the chest of drawers.
There it is.
What's that? Looks like something shiny has dropped down between the furniture. What do we have here? It looks like my manly arm. My cool and manly arms are too big
It's
to
like my
fit in the
awesome
gap.
arms. My
Hey,
ear.
Marie.
What is that?
Mind if I shift this dresser a little?
Good luck.
Thanks for the support.
That dresser is fixed tight to the wall, and there's no easy way of moving it. Good idea, in my opinion. I wouldn't want it falling every time we have an earthquake.
And we may have a problem. Great, now what?
Are both things nailed to the wall?
What is it, Mr. Hyde?
Looks like something's fallen between the dresser and the chest of drawers.
You know what he's gonna have to do?
What?
Remember what you had to do in the first game?
With the clothes hanger?
Yeah,
thing?
you have to cut it open.
Nice,
But this
okay.
time, you're making a hook out
Oh,
of it.
I see.
I'm gonna get a closer look.
Between the dresser and the chest of drawers?
Yeah, right between the two.
You sure you're not just seeing things? Can't make much out at all.
You never know. It could turn out to be your ring. Problem is, I can't get my arm in to pull it out because I'm so manly and cool. Got anything lying around we could poke in there to get it out? Like a clothes hanger? Like a clothes hanger? Doesn't really matter what it is. It just has to be thin enough to fit into the
Has to be
gap.
about clothes hanger thin.
Nothing really springs to mind. Find anything that looks likely to fit, feel free to give it a try.
Great, looks like I got another search in my hands.
Sometimes these games take a little too long to get to the point.
Yeah, a little
But
bit.
that's not just this one. That is in the previous
Yeah.
one too. Like it's not even that they take too long. It's that they repeat the same thing.
Yeah.
In a row several times.
Where
It's like my only gripe.
where is...
Where's your up? Yeah. It's not a metal
There we
hanger,
go, yeah.
but it'll probably still do the job. I think. Like a boomerang.
Fucking Christ,
No,
no.
not in the closet.
Well,
Well,
I guess we'll look in there anyways.
Several boxes of women's shoes are cluttering up the closet. Get these things out of here. These shoes look pricey. How many pairs of shoes does a Dane need anyway?
2 pairs.
it smells really good. Oh, what the hell? You clicked it before.
No.
How convenient. There's a wooden hanger on the side of the closet. Now this looks like just the thing to fit into that gap. My trusty, dusty clothes hanger. Okay.
Then I gotta go use on it.
This one I can't beat up. I can't cut it up this
Oh,
time.
wait, I think I have to like... Now I gotta use my hanger on it. Use!
Son of a-
This is wrong.
Okay, this hanger is just what I need to pull the thing out.
I didn't think it'd do this angle.
Yeah,
but-
why would...
Oh no,
Oh,
no!
no.
You gotta lift it up. We gotta lift it up. Up and over, up and over.
I'm trying to lift it
What
up.
the hell? Fuck.
Shit.
No!
You really fucked
Damn,
up.
that's done it. I pushed it in even more.
No, you
Not
didn't.
as smart as you think you are, Kyle.
Something wrong? I take it from the way you're acting, it didn't work. This is just because he doesn't have good motor skills. It can't, like, lift it up.
He's like, eh. It's no problem. I just gotta give it some more thought.
Better get to thinking then.
Bro, it's your ring that you dropped.
Or did you see Kyle glitch out for
I
a
saw
second
that,
there?
yeah.
Bro,
Maybe I think I have to use a different.
this
thing.
is so not Kyle's problem, by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah, exactly. I think this is just a tutorial
He's
for.
so lucky that he just got unemployed, that he has time for this shit.
I think they're just like doing this as like a here's a tutorial on how to move objects around. There's gotta be like a second clothes hanger or something. Like what's this on the
How about a clothes hangist?
like something on top of there? Yeah.
Dynamic.
That is a shadow. That is a shadow.
Can you use the lamp a little bit?
I like that.
It's not only made, it's practically hospital worthy. I'm gonna
little
send her
more
to
than
the hospital.
Let me see what's in my inventory.
Nothing.
Combine with my pager.
These don't really go together.
Gotta be something.
Yes, a clothes hanger that also tells you when you're gonna receive a phone call.
Oh, we got some stuff here.
There's a sketch of the room on the table. She's something to remember this room by after she moves. There's a cup on the table. Coffee in the cup, but it's getting pretty cold.
Maybe if I pour it.
Must have been a while since she poured it. The white box resting on the tabletop. Inside I can see it's packed full of cookies.
Maybe I can eat a
I'll
cookie.
take a little bit.
We have enough energy to get in
The
there.
lid looks like it might just be small enough to fit into the gap.
Oh, we're using
What?
the lid. What the fuck?
No, that's worse.
Yeah, that's a worse thing. Kyle. This. Oh, sewing thing. Maybe that could work.
We must have left this thread here. That's got my mind working. It's like I'm moving in the right direction.
Too dinky. Dinky.
I gotta like combine. I gotta like make like a fishing rod with the fucking the other thing. Oh, photo.
Photo frame next to the looks on the bottom shelf. Photograph is a portrait of a handsome young man. Who could it be?
It kind of looks like me.
It's like he doesn't look like him, but he's like.
Looks so handsome.
The case in the corner bears telltale signs of one heavy abuse. She
Abuse the
abuses her
bookcase.
bookshelf.
Her book, yeah.
Alright, anything else
And
in
the
here that
drawers,
could be a
funky.
Meow.
Alright, check each drawer.
Framed photograph on top of the cabinet.
Oh god,
the
what did I
fuck?
just do?
What the fuck just happened?
Ew.
Dude, why is it green? What the hell?
Didn't like that.
What just happened?
Didn't like that at all.
Frame photograph on top of the cabinet. Why'd that do that?
Microphone settings.
Is this the guy that gave her that ring?
You guys probably... Oh no, you guys probably did see that. Because it has screen
For like a
recording.
brief second, yeah.
My telephone on top of this cabinet looks way more modern than mine. Mine stinks.
There's no Apple paintings in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, there's other things in here. We gotta like Frankenstein. This wouldn't be an issue if Kyle just like fucking like took the clothes hanger and just moved it up a little.
Yeah.
But he needs special help. Paperclip. This.
That was so weird.
Safety pin. So we gotta
Oh, there we go.
combine a safety pin with the thread to make like a little fishing line.
The box was the worst idea. Oh,
Yeah.
tape measure. That's the best idea.
Could be useful.
You don't even need anything
Yeah,
else.
yeah.
I'm gonna
It's a
take
first
the
aid
first
kit. Hopefully I won't out needing this. I'm gonna take it home.
Alright, let's
Yeah.
rope out the...
Well, let's first combine our stuff.
What are you thinking? Combine
Thread and safety pin.
Yeah.
Make a little... Yeah. Whoa.
A
Threaded
threaded safety pin.
Do you have to combine that with anything? With the hanger or the tape measure?
No, I think the other ones are red herrings. But I'm gonna use the tape measure because the tape measure would work. The clothes hanger would also work if
he
Kyle
wasn't
wasn't
an
a
idiot.
Neanderthal who didn't know how to use things.
Alright, come on, Kyle. Here we go.
Let's use the tape measure first.
9 feet, 1.5 meters.
Use this tape measure, I might be able to pull the thing in.
Hell yeah.
Can't put it in like that. Guess it needs to be a bit shorter.
Okay.
Yeah, now that's a sturdy distance.
Oh, this works.
Yeah. Gotta go
Wait, I just want to see if the other thing works.
You can go back.
Damn. Well, I know the other thing would have worked because
I don't know. I don't think
I guess
so.
it's giving you like a multiple solution kind of thing, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta read this one. After you finish drinking your water.
I got it.
What do
I
you
take
say?
the ring,
Perfect.
and I'm gonna go sell it.
He's just like, well,
Yeah, I couldn't find it, so whoopsie. Now perhaps I can put an end to this whole mess.
Yeah, I guess Tony took it.
Now I can pay rent.
yeah, exactly. For the Quantro dollaries.
What if it gave you that choice?
It ends the game right there. He's having a seizure about it.
Marie,
What is that?
Were you not watching him?
Does this thing look anything like the ring you claim was stolen? You found it?
yeah, I didn't even break a sweat.
Kinda did.
Yeah, it's a broke a brain sweat on it.
Ew.
No expert on jewelry. That's another European spelling. This
it's
looks
not.
like a pretty decent ring, even to me. Definitely impressed by the big stone on it. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna keep it.
Mr. Hyde, now you found my ring. Please hand it to me now.
What's gotten to her all of a sudden?
Oh, last window. Yeah.
What up, Celia Dawn?
We played the first game and it was really good. Is this your first? No, we played through Hotel Dusk and we loved it.
This
so.
is the first stream of this game.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
Yeah, we played through Hotel Dusk. I think Celia Dawn was there.
We're world's biggest Hotel Dusk fans. No, I don't think that they were there.
Were you there? Have you been in another one of their streams? Is it your first stream of ours?
No, they've been on
yeah.
a few different
I was
streams.
gonna say I definitely recognize.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to yell. I'm just keen to get my property back.
Yeah, I guess you are.
I'll take that air from you. That's it, that's my ring.
Well, that puts an end to it. Looks like you wanted to hang the wrong man after all when you blamed Tony.
Yeah, I'm not exactly proud of myself either. I mean, I did kind of jump to the wrong conclusion.
It happens.
Just lost it when I noticed my precious ring had gone.
Must be really special if you're that protective of it.
It's one of the most treasured things I have. It was a present from my older brother before he passed away. I suppose I'd better go and patch things up with Mr. Wolf. Not sure if I can face him right away, though. I'm still pretty embarrassed. He's bound to fly off the handle and start shouting at me again.
It's been a while since we've had a Kyle Hydeism.
Yeah.
You can't say you don't deserve it.
What should I do?
Tell you what, I'll have a word with him, see if I can't smooth things over a bit.
Thank you, Mr. Hyde.
Here, you might as well take your stuff back, too. Don't be needing it now that you got your ring back. I'll see myself out.
Thanks again.
I leave Marie's room.
Vacant.
room.
yeah. She instantly went vacant.
Look at it.
It's like a creepypasta.
That room didn't exist, Kyle.
What is it, man?
I found the ring in Marie's room.
Seriously, you got it? But I stole it.
It had fallen down the side of her dresser.
Oh yeah, I tried stealing it, but then it fell down there.
So I gave
He
up.
forgot that I didn't get it. I knew it. I knew she got her facts all wrong.
He also said she's sorry.
Yeah, like that's gonna be enough to clear the air. It's about time I started hearing some serious apologies.
I think you should go easier on her, Tony.
You are a little shifty.
She's really embarrassed and not exactly proud of what she said. Perhaps you should just let it slide this time.
But you heard what she said about me, right?
Come on, Tony. We're all gonna be clearing out of these apartments soon. You really want to cause any more trouble for yourself?
Dude, she posted John Cringe.
She's
Fine.
gonna lose her apartment.
Fine, maybe you're right. I think I'm man enough to take this one on the chin. Forgive him for getting all.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, I'm in the clear. Can't thank you enough for what you did. Can't imagine it would have gone well if I'd asked anyone else. Guess all that detective training you got really paid off.
Why do I get to him?
Hey, hold on. How'd you find out about my past?
When you were drunk as hell, you found
About
out.
me being a detective, I mean.
You probably don't remember because I was drunk. I heard it from Dylan.
Dylan. How the hell did he know?
Thought you must have told him or something.
Like I'd tell a guy like him about my past. I hate janitors. I haven't told anyone living in this building about that.
That's so? I just figured that kind of info must have come straight from you. I was pretty surprised when I heard you used to wear a badge. Figured you must have been through something rough to make you quit.
Meaning?
Hey, don't even give me that kind of look. I'm just thinking out loud. Like maybe you like shot, like, I don't know.
That
Looks
is
like I crossed the
God.
line, huh? Don't shoot me about it.
I'm gonna make you my
Oh
brother.
wow, is that the time? I gotta be at an audition. Catch you later, man.
An audition?
Yeah, and if I make it through, I'm gonna get me a live gig. If that happens, drinks are on me. Haha.
I'm fading away.
But not rent. Rent's
Not
on
rent
me.
though.
I won't hold my breath for those drinks. Something about what Tony said. Was it? How does Dylan know about my past? Dylan? How does Dylan know about my past? Oh, my pager. Beep, beep. I'll get back to my room. That's not my room. These are the plants. You can't
Whoa.
see the plants.
I was gonna
but
say they're just in the wall.
I know the plants are here.
Oh, they're up there.
I like how we got a little pager meter at the
Yeah.
top.
This-
You're being
oh, yeah.
paged.
I was gonna say, can you click it, but you can't.
I mean, I can click it, but
What the hell? That just do.
It like registers as
Oh.
my click being up there. I mean, when I tapped that on my DS, I must have accidentally tapped it another place. Phone. Forgot what the phone was. Where's the phone? Where the hell's the phone at? There. Quit laughing over there.
Yeah, honestly. Dude, have you had that? I had that for the first time in November, and it was the best thing ever. Have you had them?
No, actually, no.
You haven't had
We have? Oh, okay.
the Raising Cane's chicken box combo. It's so good.
Mm.
You got it. What you have to
This
do?
is our advertisement.
You have to replace the coleslaw. I learned this from Girl Lynn, by the way. You have to replace the coleslaw with extra bread. That's the secret to enjoying Raising Cane's. This is Red Crown. How can I help you?
you called me. What's up?
Oh, Ed's just got back. I'll pass you over. I thought you were yet another customer. Sorry.
What is it, Hyde? There's something we need to discuss. Yeah, well, it's a little late to start apologizing.
It's too
I
late.
don't care how much you grovel. I'm not going back on my decision.
It's too late to apologize.
It's not about me getting fired, Ed.
Yeah.
It's too late to apologize. And what the hell is it about?
He has the song playing in the background.
It's
Even
like
though-
really loud.
That song came out 20 years after.
It's about an order that made its way to me directly. What? There was an order sheet in my room when I got back yesterday. The message on it was vague. It goes like this. Find the Scarlet Star that disappeared in Hotel Cape West 25 years ago. What's a Cape? Is that like a capo? Oh, you mean Cape West. Oh,
Like
you sure
capers.
you got your facts straight?
Talking about capers.
Orders shouldn't come directly to you at all. As far as the clients are concerned, they don't even know Cowhide. You haven't been spreading what we deal with behind the scenes, have you? What do you take me for, an idiot? Don't answer. Whatever, ignore that order sheet. In case you forgot, Red Crown ain't your concern anymore, so just drop it. You can take that piece of paper and burn it. my ad. Plus, it sounds like a bogus order to me. Think about it. Who's gonna be after something that went missing 25 years ago?
Isn't that
Just
what happened
drop
last
it.
game?
Just fuck off. Besides, you got some more important things to do, like finding a job.
Because I fired you and all.
Cause I fired you. I'm hanging up. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. It's really low.
Bogus
It's at
order.
knee level in his room.
Yeah. Even if it does turn out to be bogus, how did it make its way to me?
This stinks.
Speaking of strange, Tony heard I was a detective from Dylan, of all people.
Dylan.
Something's not quite right about this. I think it's about Dylan and I got better acquainted. By that, I mean I'm gonna go hang him.
By that I mean about time.
I'm gonna go hang him with a noose.
I'm gonna hang him with a clothes hanger.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang him by the clothes.
I'm gonna turn a clothes hanger into a noose and hang him by that.
Really time consuming. You
Yeah,
can
where
just
the
get a
fuck
rope.
is this guy?
It'll take less time to walk to Home Depot is from where we currently are.
Yeah.
Buy a rope. Do they sell rope at Home Depot? You would think.
They would
right?
have to.
They
Yeah.
have to. It's never something I've seen at Home Depot or anywhere.
There's someone in the hallway.
I've never seen rope.
It's Dylan.
I don't think I've ever seen rope in a store besides jump rope.
Imagine if you saw Kyle Hyde like running at you,
You're like, Dylan!
it's like he starts running away. I got a red person here.
You got a moment? I got some questions I'd like to ask you.
Oh, I forgot my voice for this guy.
It was like
like
stupid
Donald.
Dunning.
Like questions to ask me? What? Yeah, like that.
Yeah. Let me bend your ear for a bit.
You gonna tell me what it's about?
Yeah, that's what I was about to do.
Tony from 201 told me that you... Tony from 201 told me that you were blabbing about me once being a detective.
201 Tony, huh?
He's like spitting all over him.
201 Tony.
No, that's right. I think I did mention it to him, but he came and asked me about it first.
Did he ask you about me?
Right. Must have been about 2 weeks back. I got glitched out, and then I was called to his room to take care of a door that wasn't closed properly. After I fixed it, he asked if I'd like to grab a drink. That's when he started asking about you. I remember him asking if I knew anything about you.
How did my history be? Care to tell me how you knew I used to be a detective?
It just crept up one day.
Whatever that means.
Cropped up? What's that supposed to mean?
That's something I would say.
I saw your name in an old newspaper article.
In an article?
Yeah, you
Right.
You found Osterzone.
It was an article about an undercover investigation in New York. Once I read through, I noticed the name Kyle Hyde. I also noticed that you shot an undercover cop. One that was on the take. Not exactly through and through blue.
Very out of character.
When was the newspaper dated? He never does it again. It's always talking about cops. Ah, shit. No, I think it was from around 4 years back.
Why did Tony want to know about me?
He was going on about how he'd like to become your friend. And I just wanted to know if I knew anything about you. So naturally, when he asked, I told him what I knew. All I said to him was that you're an ex-detective that works as a salesman.
Where did you find this newspaper?
Yeah, let me think. It was just a coincidence. I stumbled across the paper and noticed that article.
Finding an old newspaper with stuff about me was a coincidence? You really expect me to buy that story?
Honest, I was out on a job at the time.
And on a job.
Yeah, I'm in the plumbing repair business, so I often get sent out on jobs. Yeah, I find myself in buildings and offices a lot. I even fix windows occasionally, too. The last window. Thinking back when I saw that article, I just moved back from New York. I was doing a job in someone's bathroom. People had just moved in, and there was stuff all over the place, including an old newspaper someone left lying around. I just had lunch and thought I'd give it a read. That's when I saw your name.
How far back was this?
You know, I don't know, 3 months? So we all done with all these questions?
Yeah, for now. Huh? Who's there?
He wouldn't.
Oh,
ask-
God.
How does he know that it's the same Kyle Hyde? You know,
Yeah.
there's so many Kyle Hydes.
Here we go.
You really should take that chat elsewhere. You're blocking the hallway.
Sorry.
Kindly get out of my way. I remember when Joe Burton.
He's very
Frank.
square. Frank.
This miserable old guy's Frank Raver. He occupies room 302 and has a tendency to skulk around late at night.
Goddamn right. Get out of my face. If memory serves, you're,
Kyle Hyde, the guy living in the apartment below you,
Kyle Jekyll.
who incidentally has to put up with the racket you make walking around all night.
I don't appreciate being accused of things, Mr. Hyde. This building may be old, but it's solid and unlikely to cause such disturbance.
I'm telling you, I
Like
can
me.
hear every one of your footsteps loud and clear. Sometimes I can't even get a wink of sleep while you're stamping around.
Stamping around.
Looks like I misjudged you, Mr. Hyde. I had you pegged as the kind of guy who'd have more important things on his mind.
What?
Meaning,
Sleeping?
meaning what?
Nah, Mr. Raver, Mr. Hyde is just trying to say that he's noticed some noise coming from your room. He's not trying to start an argument with you. That's right, isn't it, Mr. Hyde?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Huh. Well, I suppose I can try and take a little more care at night.
Gee, thanks. Bit of a cranky old timer we got here.
And while we're all here, I had a matter to bring to your attention, Dylan.
You did?
Yeah, it seems someone left trash by the fire door on the 4th floor again.
Not again. Who would be so careless?
That's a good question. But more importantly, we wouldn't want an incident like before, now would we?
Where I killed someone for leaving trash around. We wouldn't want that
I
again, would
recommend
we?
you get up there and clear it up right away and stop making fun of my old
Will
man.
do.
What is this?
With what? Oh, that was a piece that fell off.
Oh, okay.
Helpless ratio.
This also fell off.
Oh, no, dude.
Back. Okay.
Thank you, Dylan.
Yeah, which reminds me, I never got around to checking out that 4th floor.
You take care of the repair work on the 4th floor too?
Certainly do.
I thought the whole floor was disused. Disussed. That's why it's out of bounds.
All the rooms up there are remnants from when this place was a hotel. The fire door was sealed to prevent access, though. Having problems all the way up there just adds to the hassle. That's the last place we want things to go wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave you, Mr. Hyde. I have to get up there and sort this out.
Dylan heads up the staircase.
God, this spins forever.
ASMR.
It's still going.
What's up on the 4th floor? Now my curiosity's really piqued. If you have it like the other way, like perpendicular to where you are right now, it goes like even longer.
The fuck? What the?
Oh, I tried to use a controller. That was my mistake.
Something's on the 4th floor.
Fourth. The 4th.
May the 4th.
Looks like Dylan's already here.
Yeah, what are you doing up here, Mr. Hyde?
I didn't think it was a crime to wander up here once in a while.
Yeah, it's true.
Frank said something about some trash, and then I saw you.
Yeah, I already took care of it, though. It was just a flyer from an old newspaper. No great shakes.
If someone just makes their way up here just to dispose of something like that,
Yeah, you'd be surprised, but it does happen from time to time. It's things like this that really get to me. Just another one of the many problems with a building anyone can get into. In my opinion, you're asking for trouble if people can just walk in off the street.
They should sell this place to someone who's more responsible.
Yeah, like me.
Like me.
And he buys it.
I'm the one buying.
what kind of incident was Frank referring to?
Sorry, I don't follow.
Just now, outside room 302, Frank Raver said something about an incident. Said something that happened up here on the 4th floor.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Here to share some details?
Yeah, it was nothing.
Is that right?
Yeah, nothing you need to worry about.
Love you.
Okay, I gotta make a move.
He jumps off the stairs. Now I know something's up.
He jumped really
He
hard.
seemed caught off guard when I asked.
He jumped out that last window.
I've got an idea. I'll get a gun and $20,000 in cash, and then I will hold him up. If the rooms up here have been left as they were when it was Hotel Cape West, I wouldn't mind having a better look around. Oh, vacant rooms.
Meet me in the hotel. Ew, stain. Blood stain.
Looks like there's some sort of control panel attached to the wall.
You could just turn the breakers off.
It's all on, all times.
Turn them on.
This will be useful later.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it'd be covered up.
They still
Ew.
make out the scorch marks on the wall from some sort of fire. Looks like Dylan took care of the trash someone left behind.
Burning trash.
Yeah. So just set a fire right here. That was the trash in question.
Is that what happened?
Maybe it was like cigarettes or something.
That much of a fire?
Yeah.
3 cardboard boxes are stacked up on the cabinet. They're taped up so I can't look inside. Shame too, I bet it would have been thrilling. Wonderful. What about this one? Probably just stuff that's been packed for when the building shuts down. An old wooden cabinet. Odd place for one, really.
Anything else around here? Do I get a dynamic?
No.
Nothing really.
Nope. Just some atmosphere.
That was a really good. Restricted area.
Well, what are they gonna do? Kick me out?
First one, let's see if this thing's locked or not.
And then a really loud alarm goes off. Woo, woo, woo!
What? Fully drag it down? I don't know. There you go. You gotta keep going.
There you go. Oh, an
you're
alarm
right.
did go off. God damn it.
Damn it,
Better run.
this can't be good. Now the alarm's ringing.
Time to run. Get the fuck out of there.
Where's the fucking alarm at? Oh, there's the alarm. No, 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 I wanted to investigate.
Turn that shit off. The case on the wall with the glass cover. Inside the case is the fire bell and some kind of lever. The bell's loud enough to wake the dead. I really gotta wait to figure out a way to stop the
I guess you
thing.
gotta hit the breakers.
Oh, the breakers. Oh, I see. He does all this
Smash it.
because he did a fucking oopsie.
God, go, Kyle, go. Taking so long.
And if I use those switches, I can stop that damn bell from ringing.
Turns off
They
the
s-
entire.
yeah, the entire building's power.
Alright.
Red wine, blue wine.
There. There.
Flicked back.
Oh, we gotta do this shit again.
No way, right?
Oh,
Try
shit.
that one again.
Oh, God, we gotta do this puzzle again.
All right, extreme
So we
slow
gotta...
mo.
God, it sounds strange.
You have to hit both really fast. You have to turn them both on.
Is it space and X or no?
Oh, it's not. You have to have them both on.
Oh, God, Kyle.
Put it back.
It's minus and plus.
Oh, get it back to normal. Okay, keep clicking back. Maybe one at a time. This isn't working. Flip them both on.
Okay,
There you go.
now
Now
we-
slow it down.
Do we have to like pause it as well?
You have to do both in a row, really quick, and then go straight down the middle. Both in a row, really quick, and then from here to here, right after. So
Really?
yeah, go. 1, 2, and then also down the middle. Do it. Do the bottom one again.
It's not registering.
You gotta match the timing of it. Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. What are you in charge then?
It was something like that. I think I have to do make it appear, go really fast. Something like it was something like that. What if I just set it to like that speed?
We're gonna have to like investigate how we did this on. Oh, you did
Oh,
it!
that's what I had to do.
Oh
I see.
shit! Nice.
I had to just do straight down
Good
to the
job.
middle and then left.
Good job.
Because when you touch both at once, that's how it registers
Yeah.
it.
Wow.
Finally, it stopped.
I wonder if that would have worked on normal
Moment
speed.
Too soon.
It only took us 3 minutes of the alarm being on.
Huh? Someone's coming. You again.
Yeah, Mr. Hyde, what have you done?
Yeah, about that. I kind of made a judgment error and set off the alarm.
A judgment error? More like you thought you'd open the door and start stooping around inside.
What are you gonna do? Kick me out?
Yeah, you got me.
This is bad, real bad.
What?
Oh no, he's getting kicked out.
Mrs. Patrice.
What was the point of doing it if we're just gonna get kicked out?
Yeah, exactly. Told you this was bad.
Dylan, care to explain what's
Well,
going
he
on
told me
here?
to do it.
For one, why was the alarm ringing just now?
For 3 minutes.
Let me explain. And just what were you doing up here, Mr. Hyde? I was just...
I tripped and fell on the
Well-
doorknob.
It's not what you think, Mrs. Patrice.
Then kindly explain it to me.
The alarm went off because I thought it would be a good idea to conduct a test to see if the system was working properly.
A test at this time of day?
Yeah. Isn't that what happened, Mr. Hyde?
No.
Not quite. I set off the alarm.
I'm gonna just choose that. Hold on, I'm gonna save state.
Not quite. I set off the alarm.
No, you've gone and done it. Oh, you got the
Yeah,
death shivers.
yeah.
I mistakenly tried the handle and tripped the alarm.
I see. Dylan? Yes, Mrs. Patrice.
It's just like I said before. There's always the chance that someone will activate the alarm accidentally. Maybe it's about time we took the alarm bell down.
Oh.
Right you are, Mrs. Patrice.
Well then, that's settled. Now if you'll excuse me. Oh. Looks like we got off lightly.
Not really. Thanks to you, I got even more work to do now.
Don't worry about that.
Now that you're off the hook, you might want to head back downstairs.
Guess he's right. Think I'll go take it easy in my room.
So now I gotta see what happens if you pick the other one. Save this to 1
Yeah. Our primary state.
and then return to 2. see what would happen. That's exactly what happened.
It's just like he said, a test. Dylan asked me to give him a hand while he set it up.
I see. Yeah, I asked him to help. I just figured that even if though we're gonna be leaving soon, it would be a good idea to make sure the safety measures are still working.
Good thinking, Dylan. Can't tell you how grateful I am to you for taking such good care of this building. Now if you'll excuse me.
That seems like a better outcome.
Hey!
Thanks for covering me for that.
Yeah, it's not a problem. Now you're off the hook, you might want to head back downstairs.
He liked it more for sure.
Oh, now we're here. Exactly where we left off. Oh, now it's time for the second TV thing.
Shite.
The second shite. He's like rapping.
After I returned from the 4th floor, I decided to take a load off and relax on the sofa. Still can't shake...
a load.
Yeah, on the couch.
Oh.
Still can't shake the mystery surrounding that order sheet I got. 4 o'clock already. Just in time to catch that show about Hugh Speck on TV.
This huge speck on my
This
TV.
huge- what the fuck?
I got a huge speck on there.
It's not on. I was like, where's all the channels
Yeah,
at
it'd be
that I
on
used
channel
to have?
5, but... Wait, oh, turn it off. Oh.
There's an old cartoon on. Japanese spies. I don't think I watched this much as a kid.
Oh yeah,
Turn
turn
it
it off and skip past
Go
like-
to 6. There you go. That's turn it off. See if we get other channels. Oh, cool pop.
An infomercial is on. The nation's favorite soda is now available in an all-new flavor.
Great.
Try out the rich taste of grape Cool Pop today. I
think
think I'll
I'll
pass.
Imagine grape Pepsi.
Yeah.
Oh my
There's an old
god.
TV show on.
It's the doc where he shot Brad.
Yeah.
Detective show. If only it really was that glamorous.
It looks exactly like how I imagined.
Yeah, it does.
Today on 5 News, we take a look back at Hugh Speck's career, from LAPD officer to candidate for LA mayor. Hugh Speck comes straight from the ranks of LA's finest, where he had a long and distinguished career. He was stuck on the LAPD screen for quite a while before someone wiped him off. While in the LAPD, he cracked many high-profile cases, like the Los Angeles burglar and the Los Angeles murderer.
The Los Angeles burglar. That's just one
Yeah.
burglar.
Yeah, and the Los Angeles murderer.
Yeah.
And even stamped out incidents of police corruption, like the LA corrupt cop. There's like an unknown corrupt cop called the
Yeah.
LA corrupt cop. One of his more famous cases happened in the 1950s. A crime ring named Condor was responsible for multiple jewel thefts all over LA. Speck was tireless in his efforts to bring Condor down. Then, 13 years ago, Speck entered the world of politics and shot someone for a ring. As a politician, he continued down his path of justice. One could say that Speck was destined to lead this city. The election ahead will be very interesting indeed. This is Robert Harrison for 5 News, signing off.
Hugh Speck. He was an officer in the LAPD during the incident involving my old man.
This is what people subscribe for.
It's true that back in the day he solved his fair share of cases. But in the one surrounding my dad, Officer Speck had a far lesser role to play. Okay, now how am I gonna keep myself occupied? Still plenty of time until dinner. Maybe I'll take a trip down to Lucky's Cafe and grab a coffee. Ugh. 4 p.m. coffee.
That's how I like it.
I like staying awake longer. Lets me get more game complete.
Whoa.
Let's go downstairs. I know where the
Downstairs.
cafe is. Downstairs.
Did you have to do the thing where you open that door?
I guess, yeah.
Hey, I recognize that guy over.
Oh, because now maybe like the alarm is not going to be there the next time.
Yeah.
I recognize that guy over there.
Good thing I
He's
got that alarm to see.
Oh, look at this guy.
Whoa. What the hell? They added the like ruffles for the British version.
Yeah, he didn't have ruffles before.
Who's this guy? Me?
Like a little nerd, like British voice, like, well, hello there.
Well, hello there.
Like you gotta have like your teeth out, like a
Hello there. Like, what kind
Well,
of thing?
hello there.
I definitely know this guy. He's on the 3rd floor.
You're Kyle Hyde from room 202, aren't you?
Yeah. And you're
Charles.
Charles.
Yes, Charles. Is there something wrong with my name? Ah, no, I get it. You forgot again, didn't you?
You got me, kid. It's coming back to me. Your full name's Charles Junon, right?
Exactamente.
oh no, he's French.
Yeah. Now I get it.
Might be a good idea to make a note of it or something, though. Only 9 people in this building. It shouldn't be too hard to learn their names.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, kid. I'll write it in my notes.
Some people find it very rude if you forget their name, you know.
Trust me, I don't forget names on purpose. They just seem to slip through the cracks. I don't go around presuming everyone remembers me either.
Interesting attitude. Thank you, Mr. Hyde. That helps me understand the kind of person you are better.
Yeah, glad to hear it.
Try to make the effort to remember my name from now on, yes? When I forget a person's name, I feel terrible inside.
I hear you loud and clear. Charles. The kid's name is Charles Junon. He came over as an exchange student from France about a year ago. According to Betty, he has dreams of becoming a big-time movie director. What an idiot. You're buddies with Billy, you used to live in 205, right?
Yes,
I heard a lot about Billy from 205.
Yeah.
Maybe he died.
I remember Betty telling me a while back.
That she is lovely, isn't she? It's a shame that we won't be living in the same building as her for much longer. We've all got to leave this place after all.
Thanks for the reminder.
Hey, I heard the alarm bell ringing earlier. You know what happened?
That was just a test, nothing special.
A test? I thought it might have been something a little more exciting. Here we go again, I thought.
Oh, what happened before?
Hey, have you got a moment? What do you think it happened?
I thought it was happening all over again.
What was?
You know, like the panic about the fire from 2 weeks ago.
Okay, so that's what the flame thing's from.
I thought it was another fire.
So canonically, he's been like away for a little bit because Hotel Dusk just happened, right?
Did it?
I think that's what they're implying by him like being in the field at the beginning, like that one field that you drive through from Hotel Dusk. I think he was there, but that was only a day, right? Didn't Hotel Dusk only take place over like 1 or 2 days?
Yeah, like 1 or 2 days.
Well, either way, he hasn't been in his apartment for a while. I think that's what they're implying.
Maybe he was at Hotel Dust 2 weeks ago. And then he was back here for a while and was slacking on his job a lot. And
Yeah.
then he got fired.
There was a fire here 2 weeks ago.
Didn't you hear about that, Mr. Hyde?
I didn't hear a thing, but then again, I was away on a trip at the time. It happened. Nope, that's not me. It happened.
It happened around lunchtime on a weekday.
Hotel Duck. Hotel Dusk. Cherry. Are you gonna... Okay. Oh, playlist comes up first. I'm trying to see, like, what... Like... Fuck off. If it tells me the timing... Oh, this is when we didn't have the screen set correctly.
Yeah.
Rachel, where the hell is Hyde?
December 3rd.
Oh,
December.
This is 1979, though.
That was a year ago, though.
The December 28th, 1979 is when it starts.
So this has been almost a year after the original
Yeah.
game. Yeah, never mind then.
Still in LA, though. Pretty sure this is like where the game actually starts. Yeah, it is. Where the hell is Hyde? Alright, yeah. So yeah, this is about a year after Hotel Dusk.
Okay.
So I probably should have started with some continuity there, but whatever.
Whoopsie.
If you haven't seen Hotel Dusk, go watch it now. It's one of our best streams.
That's one of my favorite games we played.
If you look up Hotel Dusk Cherry, the playlist comes up first. It's pretty good.
I shouldn't have done that. We shouldn't have done that with the ice. I might have to go get more drink.
You know where the fire broke out?
Yes, it was up by the staircase on the fourth floor.
Interesting.
Yes. I heard that someone came into the building and started it. Luckily, someone spotted it and put it out right away. So the building didn't suffer any lasting damage.
Okay, yeah. Leave it for
They'll put the fire out.
He has a mole on our screen because there's a hue speck on our screen. Let me hue wipe that off. Ah. Several hue specks on chair's screen. Ah. Have to watch it move. Oh no, it doesn't move. Here, chat. Quick, what should I draw? Quick.
Okay.
Have I told you something that needs writing down?
Wait, did you try and do the notes and he said that?
Maybe.
Ah!
Oh, you were supposed to find that like days later.
He like got your goat on that one.
Yeah. Also,
Buy weed. No choke. It's not even true anymore.
Nacho Pia. Yeah, writing down the current time.
What's
It's-
that?
That's the current time. No Cho PM, idiot.
It's right once a day. A written time is right once a day.
yeah. It's like even more specific.
Who put the fire out? Who put that fucking fire out? Who put the fire out?
Mr. Raver.
Frank Raver from 302?
Yes, that's him. Gross old man. If Mr. Raver hadn't noticed the fire, who knows what might have happened. By the way, Mr. Hyde, what are you going to do after you leave this place?
I haven't quite worked that out yet.
Me neither. I haven't even started looking for a new apartment. I really like this place, despite it being a little old and run down.
You and me both, kid.
I'll see you later, Mr. Hyde. Goodbye.
Charles says goodbye and leaves. Tom.
Adieu.
Mira. Where is Mira?
I like how Mira could also mean like where is Mira? Because Mira means like where is, doesn't it?
In what
In
language?
Espanol?
No.
Mira. Does it mean like here? Mira.
It means look.
Okay. Either he's looking for Mira.
Oh, hey. That's some fine smelling food. I want it. Huh? Oh god, it's Frank.
Fucking Frank. Yeah, again. I'm bumping into you a lot lately, Mr. Hyde.
Mr. Raver. Good timing. I have some things I'd like to ask you.
What is this, an ambush?
Yeah. Charles told me that you came across a fire on the 4th floor 2 weeks back.
I went through plenty of ambushes in World War II where I fought in my war. What about it?
Are you in the habit of wandering around in out-of-bounds areas?
What?
Why do you say it that way?
Jesus. Wait, he's 80 and 80, so he probably would have fought in World War I, actually.
Yeah.
What can I say? Get bored easily. I don't have a job to go to anymore either, but I retired from mine. I didn't get fired by Dunning. I swear. I thought for a moment you had something interesting to ask me. Goodbye.
That is the most prominent
Yeah.
frown that I've ever seen on anyone. He's got like 2 frowns. He's got like his jowls making a top frown, and then like his mouth is making a bottom frown.
2 frowning ass.
Instead of double chin, it's a double frown.
Alright.
Ooh, I like the look of this place.
Lucky's Cafe. Best food and raw caffeine in town.
Wow, not
I
even
just
coffee.
get a caffeine injection
Yeah.
here.
Horrid.
It's worth the trip.
It's worth that trip.
Oh,
Oh, there's the
bag.
the Christmas tree that
Christmas
Dunning
bag.
that Dunning practiced wrestling on.
I think it's a Christmas trash bag. Hi. Welcome to Lucky's Cafe. Oh, Mr. Hyde, nice to see you.
I hate you.
Today's coffee is a straight Guatemalan mineral roast.
Sounds good. I'll take one of those.
Guatemalan, sorry.
Guatemalan. Yeah, I've been trying to learn that word too. Coarsely ground and black.
It's like a multi-day process to learn one
yeah,
word.
exactly. They're
Gotcha.
learning together. Oh fuck. What was I gonna say about we haven't gotten to do any of that. Like someone like shows up and we get to like pet their head a little bit.
Yeah, that was weird.
Where like Dunning would go, he would produce something
Give me
in
the
his hand
money.
for us.
Oh, here's some money.
Then we would get to scratch his head. We haven't done that at all this
I haven't
time.
done that. Can I get you something to go with that?
That's the $1 million question.
Yeah, you can give me $1 million. Really funny.
You can give me $20,000 and a gun.
Maybe I can tempt you with today's special dessert. We only got one left.
It's poison.
It's a gun. It's a poison gun.
It's a poisoned gun. That's it. But it only activates if you like lick the gun. Like the bullet isn't poisoned.
God. I made it myself, which makes it an extra special.
Oh yeah, why not?
I'm sure you won't regret it.
That is Claire.
Claire Lynn.
Perky waitress is Claire Reagan, the daughter of the cafe owner.
Ronald.
Ronald Reagan.
She's always cheery and keeps the customers coming back.
What years was Reagan president?
I
Like
think
86?
I think he was president right now.
Was it 80 and 80.
Well,
No,
in
80.
this universe, I think there's different politics. So,
Maybe. Guess you'll be taking your regular spot, right?
have they ever referenced a real life president on this yet?
Probably not. I don't know.
This is just like the JFK assassination that I lived through.
Yeah. If he's 30, if it's like 34
What
in
year was that?
1980, that was in the 60s.
Okay. Then yeah, I guess he did.
I have the habit of always sitting in the same seat when I come here.
Where were you during the JFK assassination?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I was on the grassy knoll. Fuck.
I was on a separate grassy
I
knoll.
was at my house.
I was on a snowy knoll in Canada.
Yeah.
I was in the Oster
I
zone.
was in the Oster zone in Australia. Sitting here enjoying a good coffee is one of the best things about this place.
Here you go. Today's coffee and one of my special desserts.
I didn't even get to do it there. I didn't get to take something from her
Yeah.
hand.
My own homemade plum truffles.
They lost the code for that, I guess.
I took a ripe dry plum, filled it with a wonderful fruity chocolate ganache, then coated it with a slightly bitter type of chocolate for an edgy flavor. It all adds up to a deliciously sweet dessert. Hope you like it, Mr. Hyde.
Certainly looks tasty.
Bon appetit.
Claire drifts away from the table after delivering my order. There's an appetizing looking combination of coffee and a dessert on the table.
Is this the first thing he's had? His stance.
My nice poop to feast on.
Oh, there's extra sacks in this one.
That's a fine aroma. This fragrant coffee takes me away from my troubles, only for a while.
It's sexy.
Do I have to click the coffee? Oh, okay. That looks like he's gonna be sick. Oh, someone else.
Well,
Whoa.
Mr. Hyde.
Huh?
Dunning!
Looks like I can't stay
Oh,
away
it's
from
Ronald.
your coffee for too long, can I, Ronald?
I guess I'll be
listen.
as glad to hear it. How are you finding today's blend?
Let me see. Full flavored, slightly bitter, and with a fine aroma to boot.
Isn't it spectacular? Got my hands on some top-notch beans. A little darker, but ground coarsely and drip slowly, giving it a richer taste. I find it pays to add a little more than you think you need to. Well, sure beats the instant crap. I'll take that as a compliment.
Sydney Reagan. This guy's name is Ronald Reagan. He's Claire's father and he owns this place.
He also owns the country.
He can dig his heels in when he wants, but he likes to talk and get on well.
Bro likes to talk and get on well.
Bro likes getting on.
Say, what'd you think of the dessert? Be honest now.
It was great.
How great, exactly.
You know, just great.
I thought you'd say something like that. For me, I find that adding some liqueur really sets the taste apart from the rest. That's another fucking European thing.
No, that's
Liqueur.
that's the way it's spelled here too.
It's not. It's spelled L-I-C-K-E-R.
Lickeylouse.
Yeah. Licky mouse.
Lycal Louse is no random.
Adding just the right amount boosts the impact of the ganache. Helps to balance the taste of the plums and cocoa, too. If you tried the dessert I put together, chances you would be pining for another.
How come you don't tell Claire all this?
I fucking hate her. Don't get me wrong, it isn't like I haven't tried. She's just not interested in my take on recipes. Tells me to keep them to myself.
Women, you can't live with them.
Can't live with them. She's in the habit of ignoring my good advice. Sometimes I think even my ex-wife's personality can be poking through. By the way, Mr. Hyde, do you know the customer sitting over there in the back?
Which one?
Him over there, the guy in the sunglasses.
Guy in the sunglasses?
Oh, shit.
Hey,
This shifty-looking guy sitting at the back wearing sunglasses.
Came in with the letter A for Avenger.
For a murder that he's going to commit. He a friend of yours, Mr. Hyde?
Never laid eyes on him before.
Strange, he seems to know all about you.
What?
He came around asking questions and everything. I just figured he must be a friend of yours. Looks like I got it all wrong, though.
damn.
That shit crazy for real.
Who is that guy and how does he know about me?
Maybe I should fool him.
Look at his stance. He's like fully stanced up over here.
Hey! Got a moment?
Hey. Oh, he
It's
took
the
his glasses
Fonz. You can be him then.
off. The bands.
Got special music.
Firstly, who the hell are you? Sydney said you know who I am. But I never even met you before. Time to start talking, pal.
Hey, is that right, huh?
Yeah, why don't we begin with your name?
Name's Foster. Rex Foster.
You're the one who's calling my mom.
Yeah, I called your mom.
So he calls himself Rex Foster.
And he
This
calls
must
my
be the
mom.
guy that calls my mom.
Rachel.
Hey.
Finally, I got a face to put to the name I keep hearing. You've been busy making a lot of calls, it would seem. What are you after? I don't seem to remember asking for a guy like you to follow me around.
Yeah, okay, you got
Now I'm
it.
gonna get you again, how about that? You got something you wanna say?
Kyle. You're really trying to pretend you're a salesman, aren't you? The way you speak is a dead giveaway, though. There's no hiding you were a detective.
There's no Kyle hiding it. What did you just say?
Oops, there I go again. Used to be a pretty good detective back when you were a cop in New York. Seems you had a pretty high opinion of yourself, too, but seems that part may have been a little exaggerated. Didn't have you pegged as someone who would want to conceal their past as a detective.
Everyone's got me pegged.
God damn.
Guess I was wrong.
I don't see that my opinion of myself has got anything to do with you. Let's get back on track. What exactly do you want from me?
I mean, most people don't talk about their old jobs.
Yeah.
About time you asked. I was hoping to ask you some questions, is all.
Questions?
Yeah, to begin with. Why'd you choose to live in this particular building?
No reason, just kind of wound up here.
Well, the other one, that's not the reason. You set up here because of the place once being Hotel Cape West.
And you can't avoid no hotels.
Yeah, and Capo's. Capo West.
I got no clue what he's babbling about.
West Saide.
What's
Made you think, did I? Let's try another question, shall we?
What's your attitude, buddy?
Trying to hide the fact that he's fooling you.
Yeah,
You trying
he
to hide
is.
the fact that there was some trouble today on the second floor, too?
No. How'd you know I was a detective?
Now that would be telling. I like this guy.
Yeah.
Don't play the innocent with me. You better start talking real quick.
Let's just say a little bit of research on you went a long way.
So you're researching me now, are you? Care to elaborate on that? Who the hell are you?
Hey, easy. You're not the only person I'm looking into.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
I can't really tell you anything right now. Speaking to you could be quite dangerous, Kyle, even though I called you and stuff.
Cut the crap. And define dangerous.
If you know too much, you might feel inclined to get in my way.
And why would I want to get in your way? I don't even know you.
So why would you put like yourself in his way?
These are riddles within riddles.
I never said you'd do it on purpose, but... What the hell was that? Was it like a
My
meow?
chair.
Oh. But guys like you just tend to get in the way.
I wish it was a meow.
Oh, meowner.
You're making less and less sense as you go along.
May have left the force to seek out a life without too much excrement and excitement. But guys like you just get a whiff of a case and switch right back to the old ways. That's precisely why I can't afford to have you get in my way, because I'm a criminal.
Guys like me, you want to explain that to me?
Oh, I'm sure you understand just fine.
I don't, actually.
I'm the one who stole the ring.
So stop looking into it. Then they treat it as like a as like a plot twist later. It's like,
Wait, Rex Foster, you were the guy who stole the ring?
Even though
Yeah, I
we
told
found
you.
the ring.
I told you.
We know we found the ring is not stolen.
yeah.
It just retconned itself.
What are you talking about?
So you're saying nothing happened, are you? Huh?
Oh well, he's gonna lie about it being like a test or something.
Well, there was something.
And that something was?
Someone thought they'd been robbed.
Oh. Really? You don't say.
Turns out the person who started all the trouble was mistaken, though. Not that any of this has got squat to do with you.
Fair enough. I just wanted to... It wasn't about a diamond and ruby ring, right? Just making sure.
Who does this guy think he is?
It's not about the thing I stole, right?
Right?
That's me done. I'm leaving.
Hey, hold it! Not so fast!
Take it easy, Kyle. We'll meet again. There's plenty of time for us to sit down and chat, you know. Just not right now.
Who does this guy think he is?
Rex Foster.
Mr. Hyde. What?
Oh, who's that guy?
His name's Rex Foster. Seems like he's been gathering information about me.
Why would he do that? Are you in some sort of trouble?
Not that I know of.
He wasn't a detective, was he?
Trust me, he was no detective. More likely he's working for some lousy agency or a third-rate newspaper.
Yeah, I guess you're right. He seemed like a weirdo right from the moment I laid eyes on him. Sometimes he'd have this notebook open on the table. Seemed like when he thought of something, he'd write it down. He wrote down Cointreau something or other in there.
Notebook?
Yes, then he'd read his notes back to himself and giggle about it. It was so weird. It bugs me every time I see him.
What made you think he was weird?
For one, he's been coming here all the time, starting 2 or 3 days ago. Spending long hours with just a single cup of coffee, staring at my customers. And also,
And my daughter.
There's more?
he goes around asking all kinds of questions. Such as about stuff from the past, mostly.
Asking about stuff from the past, like what?
He tends to be fixated on this building's past, when it used to be a hotel.
That's quite a while back.
It is. He also asked about something that happened 13 years ago. He never revealed his motives about why he was so interested in that particular event.
What happened in the hotel 13 years ago?
That's a tough question, and I'd appreciate it if you kept this to yourself. Mrs. Patrice asked me to avoid talking about it. She seemed especially keen to keep it from people living in the apartments.
What happened?
I think I can trust you not to spread it around, Mr. Hyde, you of all people who never tells anyone anything. If the truth be known, when this building was still a hotel, there was a murder here. Bum, bum, bum. On top of that, the case was never solved. Let me get this one out of the way.
What kind of notes has he been making?
When I took his coffee over once, I nearly caught a glimpse of his notes, but he noticed right away and snapped shut. Great. Great lead.
An unsolved murder. What do you know about the incident?
I don't think I better go into any more detail, Mr. Hyde.
Come on, you told me this much.
Thing is, someone involved in the incident is rather close to me.
Murder.
There are also those who are keen to forget about the incident once and for all. Please understand, I'm just not happy to continue discussing it. One more thing.
What is it?
That Rex Foster guy seems to be after information concerning that murder. He could be a reporter. The more I think about it, the more it fits. A shady character like him would make a perfect reporter for one of those gossip mags. I bet money that's where he's from.
Could be.
Into the subject, Mr. Hyde, haven't you decided who's going to get your vote?
I haven't quite made up my mind yet.
Media seems to be focused on Hugh Speck, the ex-congressman. I personally don't like the idea of him winning, though.
Really? Why is that?
I just find that guys like him with police backgrounds and such can be a bit suspicious.
Woke Sydney.
I got a friend who swears the guy was on the take during his days on the force.
What does that mean?
He said he was also into racketeering, among other things.
We're talking about Hugh Speck, right? I've never heard those rumors.
Well, it's politics, right? Everyone's at least a bit corrupt. It won't be easy for whoever becomes mayor. Lowering the crime rate will be tough.
Ain't that the truth?
Did you hear about the robbery at the jewelers near here yesterday? Jeweler robbery. This kind of crime gives people like me the jitters. It reminds me of a very similar incident a while back.
Dad,
Yeah?
we got orders queued up over here. Can you come back to the counter for a while?
Sure thing, I'll be right over. Duty calls, Mr. Hyde. I'll catch up with you another time.
Mind if I take a look at this newspaper?
No problem, take your time.
Surprised we don't see the other people in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no one else in here, so
Give me that newspaper.
maybe they're calling over the phone. The Peter paging the restaurant.
What does this say? Beef?
Maybe.
Oh, beef stew.
Why is your red?
Only $7.
Ew, it's just slop. It's more of the
Gross.
poop slop from earlier.
Yeah.
Sounds damn fine. Yum yum yum. Want that?
Putting a picture of a cow on beef stew is weird.
Fuck. A melamine surface?
It reads.
Oh, that sunglasses lady was the jewel thief.
Today.
With regard to the suggestion of the jewel burglaries that have taken place recently, the Los Angeles Police Department announced a new lead that the culprit could be a jewelry thief ring called Condor, based on the information that a woman with a black hat had been witnessed at the crime scene before the incident. This group once frightened the whole nation, and there are fears that their reign of terror is beginning once more. The woman in this article sounds just like the woman I saw outside the building yesterday. Things have been more hectic than usual since yesterday. Guess there's only one thing for it. If I think back over the events, maybe I can clear a few things up.
Oh, end of chapter thing?
I think so. About time.
Yeah, so the regular chapters take about 2 hours, it looks
Yeah.
like. And so the first one was just a little shorty.
Minecraft wake me up as usual, but just after I got myself back to sleep, the phone rang and got me up again.
Was.
Called. No.
Oh, yeah, my mom.
I'm Right, my mommy. Living in New Jersey by
Nerd
herself.
Jersey.
Nerd Jersey.
That's why she's living by herself. She's a nerd.
They call by Rex Foster.
Rachel and Mom said they received phone calls from the same caller. His name was Rex Foster. They were keen to find out whether he was an acquaintance of mine or not. Tony
Wasn't
got me
yet,
caught up
now
in
he
the
is.
situation. That was Marie. Right. It was Marie from room 206. She somehow got it into her head that Tony was a master jewel thief. I was coerced into taking a look around Marie's room, and then I glitched out my portrait for a second to prove Tony's innocence. Turns out the range is full of mini some furniture.
Got that info from Dylan.
That's right. I squeezed him for facts. He finally told me that it came from Dylan. I squeezed him. Give me facts!
And he's just like fucking punching him.
Got my name in an article from a 4-year-old newspaper. Funny how coincidences like these seem to happen around me. Cafe, grab coffee. And then there was Rex Foster, and he went never.
Oh, I forgot what he was talking about. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, wait. Okay, cafe owner told me the resident asked questions he was asking about
An incident 13 years ago.
About incident 13.
Apartments were still a hotel. Turned out to be the same guy who'd been calling around for info about me. Now I found out he's after facts surrounding what happened in the past year. Unluckily for me, he chose to not let me in on this secret and left. Despite the apartments being due to close, I spent the entire day embroiled in conversations with the other residents. Turned out to be pretty useful for gathering facts on past and present events here, especially the unsolved murder that happened 13 years ago. Sudden appearance of Rex Foster in the cafe today made me feel uneasy. It sent my mind spinning back to the mysterious order sheet I found in my room. I think I'm just beginning to register the fact that there's something more to this building than meets the eye. Transformers? There's some sort of secret to be found here. I'm sure of it.
Transformers, some sort of secret to be found here.
The Last Widow. You can now read the events of this chapter in the Last Widow novel. We did it. Alright, that's it for today. It's classic. We're already doing classic. I like the concept of it being like a one big mystery for the whole game.
Yeah.
Because most of these kind of games are like there's a bunch of smaller mysteries
Right.
over the game. I am intrigued, and I love just following these characters around and with all their little quirks of like their systems and stuff. Oh. Nope. That's spoilers. We'll do that next time.
Make sure you save state.
Bingaroony.